entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Black Picasso, first round knockout, sweet science, we silence you haters, shout out the Mac Mob. Big fish, you trolls can't swim with the sharks. Dinging on him with a straight jab to the jaw. Now he leaking in his corner, hit that thumbs up button, let's debate. Who can test an eye? I will fucking wait. Full court pressure, Coach K until I retire. Mosquito spray you haters away, shucking and jobbing. L Boogie tapped in too, let's talk this boxing. Subscribe, like, and smash on that naughty bell button. Me and Mac like the new Shaq and Kobe. Hall of Fame the game, all our gloves is golden. They too moist, I'm the one, I'm the voice. Just face it, straight facts, listen straight to the point. No other option, this shit colossal. You're now tuned in to Black Picasso. No other option. It's Black Picasso. Let's talk this boxing.
Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every one of you guys hit that like or dislike button. Don't forget to put some motherfucking Coach K Duke full court pressure on that sub button if you're new to the channel, and be sure to ring that noti bell so you can be notified via email each and every time your boy E Thriller, aka Hamrothstein, aka the Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words on the sport of boxing whenever I feel like it. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now, first things first, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live stream podcast on my YouTube channel, my Facebook account, my Twitch account, my Twitter account, and my IG account. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys, ladies and gentlemen, for tapping in and sliding with your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. And as always, please hit that like button, pretty please, so YouTube can do their job and send those post notifications out whenever your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, goes live or uploads a video. You will be the first ones to get the goddamn notification. Make sure y'all hit the like button, pretty please, pretty please. Now, with that being said, let's get into this real shit. So, apparently, Fight Hype has been releasing snippets of this Floyd Money Mayweather, aka the TBE, interview, in regards to Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. And I guess he wanted to elaborate on Shakur Stevenson, who is with Top Rank, and Devin Haney, who is the undisputed champion at 135 pounds, who is also signed to Bob Arum's Top Rank, right? And I want to roll this clip, y'all, because I'm going to decipher this shit. I'm going to break it down like a rotisserie chicken. Y'all already know how I do, right? So I want y'all to listen to Floyd Money Mayweather whenever he was asked about Gervonta Tank Davis, who is the biggest name on his stable by far. You understand what I'm saying? And Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. So let me go ahead and roll this clip. And for the record, YouTube, I do not own the rights to this content. This is for educational purposes only. Please don't flag my account. Pretty please. DJ E Thriller, roll that clip.
So we look at boxing right now, right? So do you think that really that why should we let Shakur Stevenson, a hell of a fighter. Devin Haney, a hell of a fighter, right? Mm-hmm. But guess what? If Top Rank has Devin Haney and they got Shakur Stevens, then they need to fight each other. Don't worry about Tank. Remember, everybody's saying Tank ain't doing he's not this, he's not that, and Tank don't have this belt, he don't have that belt, different things. Well, guess what? If that's true, then guess what? Don't worry about Tank. Let Tank continue to do what Tank doing. Because Tank don't got to worry about nothing. As long as Tank with Floyd and Al, Tank gonna always live good.
Okay, so basically, from what I'm taking so far from this interview, Floyd is basically, he is content with Gervonta Tank Davis fighting the Mario Barrioses, the Isak Cruzes of the world, fighting people that we really don't want to see him fight, because we all know Tank has the talent. Hell, he can be probably the best fucking fighter at 135 pounds. You understand what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, we all know that Floyd Money Mayweather, along with Al Heyman and Leonard Ellerby, has been very reluctant to put Gervonta Tank Davis in a 50-50 fight to where he will have a legitimate chance of losing that fight. But let's continue to listen to what Floyd had to say. Let's run it.
He's going to be okay. So my thing is this. Tank don't need to go out and pay. Tank don't need to go out. Hypothetically say Tank was the undisputed champion, right?
Mm-hmm.
The night that he won all the belts, guess what I'm going to tell him? You give 3 of them back.
Get rid of them
Get
fees. Get rid of them fees.
So why should you be paying a sanctioning fee on four belts?
Mm-hmm.
They say, Floyd, and if somebody ever come and say, Floyd, you was never an undisputed champion, I say, I know I wasn't undisputed champion. I was something that was better than undisputed champion. I had 3 belts at one weight class and 2 at another. I had 5 belts at one time. So a lot of times when the writers write, oh, Floyd was never undisputed champion, I tell them, guess what? Remember this. I had the WBC and the WBA at welterweight, and then I beat Pacquiao for the WBO. And don't forget, I had just before that, I had whooped Canelo for the WBC and the WBA junior middleweight. So remember, I had 5 belts at once. So I still do record-breaking shit.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen in the Wolfpack, shout out to y'all and everybody in E-Thriller Nation. Make sure y'all hit that like button as you come in. Hey, I could have sworn that last week or the week before last, I got on Floyd for doing this very same shit that he's doing right now, because he was the one who brought up fucking Devin Haney and he brought up Shakur Stevenson. And now all of a sudden he's trying to make it about himself. Like, Floyd, we get it. We know how many belts you won. We know how many weight classes you've been in. We know you own all of the fucking records as far as pay-per-view numbers and purse splits and being the A side after you kick Oscar De La Hoya. I mean, how many times are you going to say the same goddamn thing, Floyd? I mean, my fucking Lord, give me a break. But let's finish rolling this clip, man. This is unbelievable.
One thing about me, all the fighters that I spoke about, I like these fighters, but I'm going to always open their eyes. That's my job, to open their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, it's called divide and conquer. At first, they talked bad about Tank when he didn't make weight. Remember who had his back and went to war for him? That was me.
Yep.
Okay. Remember, this guy ain't really made like that. Guess what? He kept winning titles. The more successful he became, then it's like, okay, we want you to beef with Floyd. We don't want you to like Floyd no more. At first, they didn't pay attention to him. They didn't care. He came from out the blue and blew up.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even care. But once he blew up, he growing and growing and growing. Oh, we want you to not like Floyd.
Floyd, the media didn't make Tank tweet all that bullshit that he just tweeted a couple of weeks ago, talking about you don't want to see him shine. He's under somebody that don't want to see him win. And, that's why they got me fighting this bum. My contract is up. I'm leaving Mayweather Promotions. The media didn't make him say that. Tank said that himself, unless this goes back to a live stream that I did about a month ago prior to the Rolly Romero fight versus Gervonta Tank Davis. I said Tank was full of shit. I knew Tank wasn't going anywhere because Tank, to me, just on the outside looking in, Tank appears to be super comfortable with taking these cherry picks and, fighting for regular belts and, going on pay-per-view and selling 150,000 to 250,000. He's perfectly okay with that. Tank, competition doesn't drive Gervonta Tank Davis from what I can see. Now, if anybody disagree with your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso in the chat in the Wolfpack, feel free to come on whenever I drop the link in the chat. But from my personal opinion, this is my opinion. I'm not God. I'm not always right. But I just feel like Tank is okay with being moved the way that Floyd Money Mayweather and Leonard Ellerby has been moving him thus far. But Floyd, you are the master manipulator. I see what you're trying to do, my nigga, but I'm not letting you go to the Pro Bowl because everybody knows I'm an honorary Flomo. I'm willing to admit that I love me some Floyd Money Mayweather, the boxer. But as a promoter, I'm not rocking with nothing Floyd has been doing with goddamn Gervonta Tank Davis because I believe in Tank. I believe in his skills. I believe he has the power. I believe he has good enough defense, good enough footwork to get in and mix it up with the Lomachinkos, to get in there and mix it up with the Devin Haney, who just became undisputed, to get in there and mix it up with Shakur Stevenson, who is my personal favorite young fighter, who just announced that he's moving up to 135, just FYI. You know, so that's another big mega bout. But it seems like the only person that Floyd Mayweather is willing to allow Gervonta Tank Davis fight at the present moment, in my honest opinion, is Ryan Kardashian, oops, I meant Garcia, with his punk ass. And we all know why. We all know why, because Ryan Kardashian is the sorriest nigga out of the bunch. Let's keep it a buck. But let's finish rolling this clip.
He like, there go Floyd again. He winning again in life. He got a fighter that's killing the game. He winning again in life. If I seen the most, not just I'm one of the most successful entertainers and athletes ever. If I seen him, if I was a fighter that was in boxing, you know what I'd do? I'm not going to sit around and be like, oh man, oh fuck him. I'm like, oh man, fuck him. I don't care nothing about that. No, fuck that. Floyd, you tell me the blueprint.
Right?
Show me how to do it so I can learn.
Yep.
Oh, but guess what? The proof is in the pudding. When it's the truth, it's the truth.
Well,
and Floyd, all right. Oh, Floyd a hater. Floyd a hater. Yeah, I'm a hater because I won't give y'all no interview. But y'all were the same motherfucker that wrote about me and talked bad about me. And then, like I told you what they're gonna say.
I don't necessarily think, Floyd, that a lot of people on YouTube and, you know, all these boxing pundits and people on Twitter and Facebook groups and YouTube groups and IG groups and shit like that talk about boxing on a day-to-day basis. I don't think people call you a hater because, you know, you don't give them any interviews. I think people call you a hater because, for one, you make every goddamn thing about yourself. Two, you don't really promote Tank the way that you should promote Tank. And three, you're not giving us the fights that we want to see Gervonta Tank Davis in. I mean, that is constructive criticism. That is fair. I can't get mad at nobody saying, you know what, E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, your boy Floyd, he was the man in the ring, but outside of the ring, as far as being a promoter, based upon this point that he has brought Gervonta Tank Davis to, he stinks. The nigga stinks. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not happy about none of these fights because at the end of the motherfucking day, y'all, let's be honest, how much better is Gervonta Tank Davis getting? Because if he keep going up against dudes that we don't know, you know, the Door Dashers, the dudes that work at Jason's Deli, you know, making your sandwich and your baked potato, if he keeps fighting the likes of these guys, then Gervonta Tank Davis is not only cheating himself, but he is cheating the sport of boxing. Yeah, I said it. And I feel like the only way for this BS to stop with Floyd Money Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis, because to me, this shit is a shit show. This is a sideshow that really has nothing, and I repeat, nothing to do with competition on the highest level or competing, rather, in the sport of boxing. I feel like we just need to stop buying these fights. But not only that, let's take it a step further. Can we stop selling out these events and Mayweather promotions for Gervonta Tank Davis? Because we know he's going to knock out the dudes because he ain't going up against nobody anyway. And for the record, for anybody in the playback that may be stumbling upon my channel for the first time, I am a Gervonta Tank Davis fan. I'm just an honest ass nigga. I'm just going to shoot it to you straight. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit just because I like you or if I dislike you. I have to call a spade a spade. I pride myself on this shit. That's what makes me different than everybody else on YouTube, in my personal opinion. I know how to be fair, objective, and unbiased. Now, back to what I was saying. This shit has got to stop one way or another, and we got to hit his pockets, y'all. But let's finish rolling this clip, because I got some more shit for y'all lined up. I got all my ducks in a row. Let's run it, though.
So remember, every time these motherfuckers write about me, whether it's good or bad, keep writing about me. All you're doing is keep me relevant.
Yeah.
I'm still the most talked about motherfucker in boxing, and I don't even fight no more. All I do is rob the bank, and they're gonna continue to pay me. They're gonna continue to pay me.
They still paying you now. Crazy numbers.
I got three more exhibitions this year.
Damn.
Could be one fight and two exhibitions. But guess what? You better know it's at least, and it's the lowest I'm talking about, 200 million.
That's crazy.
So once again, like I always say, I can't be stopped. You can't stop me. What's meant to be in life is meant to be. Period. I ain't got nothing against nobody. I'm not upset with nobody. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm just saying, if you just look at this. no different from when I just spoke about Shakur and Devin. Love both of them.
Hold up. I got 47 people in this bitch with 31 likes. Can the other people hit the goddamn like button? Pretty please. If you're enjoying the function and the festivities of what the Black Picasso is cooking up, can you please hit the like button? Because once I get done saying whatever I got to say, I'm going to always read the comments and then I'm going to drop the link and let whoever want to come on rock with your boy E-Thriller. You know, whether you agree or disagree with me, I really don't give a fuck. But anyway, let's finish rolling this clip. Now, let's keep in mind, earlier in this video interview, right? He said, you know, Top Rank, and he ain't worried about nobody else's business, right? Because Shakur and Devin Haney are with Top Rank. Let's keep that in our back pocket. Let's run it.
But if Top Rank feel like they have the top fighters, then guess what? If y'all got the top fighters, y'all make the big fights.
Right. That's
y'all make the big fights.
Yeah.
And Shakur know my line is open. He can call me anytime. Devin know my line is open. He can call me anytime. But one thing that I'm not going to do is lie to those fighters. I can't say how much money these fighters are making. That's not my business. But I do know one thing. Gervonta Tank Davis is getting paid like a motherfucker.
Okay, Floyd. So once again, hold on. Where's my banner, man? Where's my goddamn banner? Because I had this up for a specific reason. Okay. Floyd Money Mayweather is a walking contradiction, y'all. He's a flaming hypocrite because he just said, hey, that's Top Rank business. I can't tell them what to do. I don't know what's going on. Only to double back earlier in the interview and say, hey, these dudes need to be fighting each other. Don't worry about Tank. So my nigga, if you ain't worried about making no other promoter richer, if you ain't worried about these other fighters that is not under your umbrella or the PBC umbrella, then why are you speaking on these niggas fighting each other? I'll wait. I will fucking wait, Floyd. Because it seems like to me, you're deflecting. You're trying to be Deion Sanders or Darrell Reeves. This nigga is trying to go to the Pro Bowl. And I know a lot of you niggas in the Wolfpack thought I was going to let Floyd slide, but not on my goddamn watch. Because once again, I like to hold each and every one of these boxers, promoters, whoever the case may be, accountable. That's the only way we're going to get the fights we want to see, because once again, I'm not in this shit to get interviews. I'm not in this shit for the fighters. I am in this shit for us, the fucking fight fans who have been getting gypped for years on top of years on top of years. I mean, how much longer do we have to endure this nonsense, the duckery, the fuckery tactics coming from goddamn Floyd and Leonard Ellaby in the PBC or whoever the case may be, right? I mean, when is enough enough? But let's finish running this shit.
That's what I do know. Well, now I can't speak on other fighters, right? Because that's not my business. But one thing about Gervonta Tank Davis, he with Floyd Mayweather, and he getting paid. And one thing that he do though, anytime he got any type of problem with anything, all he got to do is call him.
Okay, once again, ladies and gentlemen, that was Floyd Money Mayweather with Fight Hype. That was his latest interview. I guess they're just dropping snippets of it to keep people coming back in anticipation of the big fight announcement between Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Bud Crawford. So let me remove that. Let me give you guys another example of how Floyd is the master manipulator. He is the king of deflecting from, you know, shit that's supposed to be going on within him or one of his fighters. So let me go out to this video. Let me share my screen. Let's go to Chrome tab. Where are we? We are going to Floyd Mayweather talking about Keith Thurman is ducking Errol Spence. I mean, how could we ever forget this shit? This is once again another example of Floyd deflecting from the task at hand. Let's roll this shit.
Do I think Keith Thurman and
Danny Garcia
should be fighting each other first? And I wonder why Keith Thurman is keep ducking Errol Spence. Everybody is ducking Errol Spence.
Errol Spence wants his mandatory with Kell Brook.
Kell Brook was just in a tough battle with Triple G. He needs a cool opponent. It's not too rough, not too tough, because he just came off, you know, his eye socket or his eye being messed up extremely bad. So I think he need to take a little.
Okay, hold that thought, Floyd. That's another topic for another day that I'm gonna get into on another panel. But anyway, let's keep in mind that this was around the time, ladies and gentlemen, in the Wolfpack, that Floyd Mayweather was being chased by Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman was calling out Floyd. He was calling out Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. And for whatever reason, Floyd said, you know what? I ain't about to fight this guy. Let me pin this nigga off on Errol Spence. So really, wholeheartedly, Floyd was the first dude that created this whole illusion or this whole narrative of Keith Thurman was ducking Errol Spence Jr. But notice how the deflection got. I mean, Floyd, this shit is second to none, bro. You can get away with this shit on most niggas, but not your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, even though you're my favorite boxer of all time, you and B-Hop. But I must hold you accountable. That's just another example. Let me go out to another video. Let me stop this, because if that wasn't good enough, let me share the screen. Where are we? Go to Chrome tab. All righty. Do y'all remember this interview? And once again, this is for educational purposes only. I do not own the rights to this material. YouTube, please don't flag my account. Pretty please. Make sure I hit that like button too. Let's run it.
It's like a coming out party. Yeah. You know that the champ believes in you.
Yeah.
But this has to put you right on the radar screen now.
Yeah, I'm definitely on the radar. I think I'm ready to fight Keith Thurman, Sean Porter. Floyd, he'll relinquish his titles, and we'll fight in September if they're ready to step up.
I'm ready to relinquish the belts. You know, I think I said, before I said I was going to relinquish the belts, but I'm yet to receive my WBO belt. But let Leonard step in. Let Leonard talk about, Errol Spence will look. I mean, I think two good matchups for him will be either Sean Porter in September or Keith Thurman. We haven't relinquished the belts yet, but once these guys say, you know what, we take the fight, we want the fight with Errol Spence, then guess what, we're going to make it happen.
Okay, two things I just noticed from this interview, y'all. And once again, make sure y'all please hit that like button. Floyd is basically deflecting yet again. Notice how he's trying to put Errol Spence in position to become a title holder. You understand what I'm saying? To get that second strap and go up against a Keith Thurman or a Sean Showtime Porter. And I don't see Earl objecting. I don't see him saying, oh, Floyd don't run my career. But that's neither here nor there. We'll get back to that another day. You understand what I'm saying? Now, he's doing the same exact thing whenever it comes to Devin Haney and the goddamn Shakur Stevenson with Tank. Tank is basically Floyd, and Floyd is saying, hey, man, don't worry about Tank. Why don't y'all mix it up? Because at the end of the day, we all know all those fights are 50-50 fights. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you if you think one guy is going to win over the other. That's what makes those fights so intriguing, and some of the biggest fights that has yet to be made in the sport of boxing between Devin Haney, Gervonta Tank Davis, and Shakur Stevenson. And Floyd knows that deep down. He knows this, man. That's why Floyd is doing what he's doing right now. But let me finish running this shit so I can paint the picture for y'all.
Errol Spence is a terrific fighter. I've said this time and time again. Like I said, he's that next wave. He's leading the pack, and he's going to be around for a long, long time.
What is it about him that really captures your imagination?
I told you the guy was pushing me. He was giving me that good work. I said, no, this is what I need. This kind of work I need. A young guy that's going to push me. At first I came in, kind of caught me off guard. I said, okay, I see. So he made me, in training camp, he made me tighten my game up, made me want to work hard. And that's what I need from young fighters. When they come to my training camp, I need them to push me, to give me that extra when I'm in training camp. And he was the guy that did it.
Does he remind you of you, Floyd? Because you won a title after a year.
Well, of course he reminded me of me, because at first, I came in when I first came into the sport, strong, solid, hitting every guy, knocking them out early, quick, had a lot of knockouts early on. But boxing is wear and tear on the body. As of right now, he's fighting like this, but down the line, he's not going to be fighting the same, because he's going to get older, and boxing is wear and tear on the body. But as of right now, he's making a lot of noise, and that's what we want to see.
Are you happy that you can mentor these guys? Did somebody mentor you that same way? Are you happy that you can actually pass on that?
You can get it. Sean Porter, if you want, you can get it. Like you always say, hands down, man down.
All right, so once again, y'all get my drift. Y'all notice how Floyd is steady trying to pin Sean Porter and Keith Thurman on Errol Spence or vice versa. So he wasn't trying to fight them dudes. It is what it is now. Let me remove this. Let's focus on Tank, because at the end of the day, Floyd already told us what it is, man. He said they was going to only do in-house fights. And, you know, we ain't trying to make other promoters rich. I can roll the interview, but I ain't trying to be on here all goddamn day. Y'all get where I'm going. So let me do this. Let me stop sharing this, because Gervonta Tank Davis is not absolved. And I did a live stream on this about a month ago, holding Gervonta Tank Davis accountable, because the last time I checked, Tank is a grown man with kids. Why can't Tank come out and try to bust his own moves? Because he was the one that told everybody his contract was up. He was the one that told everybody he was upset with Floyd. They ain't moving him right. He don't want to see me win. Wasn't Tank the same dude that said this? Let me roll this clip.
Come on. So if you win, you said all that. If you win, I'm not on my contract. Let's make the fight happen. Since you was want to talk crazy, let's do that. I want to fight you if you win, Devin Haney.
I love it.
Like, come on.
Okay, so he clearly just called out Devin Haney and said, look, even if I'm not on my contract, let's make this fight happen. Now, realistically, we all know Devin Haney has a rematch clause with George Kambosos. Why? I don't fucking know, because we already know he about to get dusted off for 12 rounds yet again. I mean, he going to beat the hell out of George Kambosos. That was probably one of the worst fights I'd have never laid eyes on. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Nonetheless, let me show you guys this one. Let me stop sharing my screen, because this is when I knew that Tank Davis wasn't about that action. And this is the shit that took me aback. And I played it on one of my last shows. And goddamn it, I'm going to play it again, because the facts remain the same. Once again, I do not own the rights to this content. Roll that shit, E-Thriller.
You know what I'm saying? To both of y'all. Now, another thing, Tank, since a youngin', fight anybody. Since an amateur, fight anybody. Me, the fans, we feeling like you not getting the best fights you supposed to. But we know Tank can fight anybody. Why is that? We want to see Tank and Lomachenko. Okay. Me personally, I'm on record, you could Google it. I always said Tank is going to knock Lomachenko the fuck out. Okay. Because Lomachenko defense is on the inside. And there's no way you're going to stand on the inside with a nigga that punched this hard and you're going to be doing all this shit. No.
Listen to Gilly break that shit down, y'all.
That's why when he fought Teofimo Lopez, who did I bet the money on? Teofimo Lopez. Because I said, this nigga's defense is on the inside. How is he going to fight this strong punching motherfucker on the inside? Won me easy 5,500. So for me, we want to see you fight Lomachenko. We want to see you fight Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, motherfucking all the top who they say is the 4 horsemen, and they anywhere around your weight class. We want to see it happen. When we gonna see it happen?
I'm not sure. That
was
real shit.
That's some real shit.
I can't.
No, that wasn't no real shit. And as a man, you don't have any goals set, Tank. You don't know who you want to fight, when you want to fight, how many belts you want to win, how many weight classes you want to go and conquer. Like, you don't know nothing, bro. You mean to sit up here and tell me with a straight face you don't know? Come on, bro.
I don't know. That's like,
how many times you don't went in there and said, I want these niggas, man?
To be honest, I ain't never said. I don't even. Once they call me and be like.
So once again, this clip is for all you motherfuckers that love to get on Floyd Mayweather, don't even want to put himself in the best fucking fights possible, because he will make hell of a lot more money fighting against but fighting against Devin Haney, fighting against Shakur, a Lomachenko, a legitimate threat of Ryan Kardashian, Garcia with his punk ass. He will make a hell of a lot more money fighting those guys opposed to fighting the Isaac Cruzes in the Mario Barrios and the Yorkeris Gamboas and shit like that, right? But notice how Tank just sat up here and said he has never, and I repeat, ever asked for a fight. Are you kidding me?
Like, you might be fight, or after the fight, like after I won, they'll call me and let me know, like, you might be going back this time. All right, boom. So they called me around that time and like.
Hold on, man. I got 77 people in here with 47 likes. Can the other 30 people that's in this bitch, I hustling in my Mac Mob voice, make sure y'all go sub up to the Mac Mob. That's THEMACKMOBB. Can y'all please hit the goddamn like button? You in this bitch, I hustling, eavesdropping, stealing sauce, stealing game and shit like that, or the Black Picasso. Can you niggas please hit the like button? Pretty please. It don't cost a thing. It really don't cost a thing. But anyway, let me run this shit, man. God damn.
With a name.
Yeah.
But this time it's already situated.
Yeah, Rolly.
Yeah. Cause
You gonna ice him though. You putting that nigga out. I already know it. I already know it. But I'm gonna keep it all the way real. That fight's gonna do really fucking good.
Yeah.
It's gonna that fight's gonna do really good on pay-per-view because one thing about Rolly, he gonna talk some motherfuckers into watching that shit.
Hopefully.
No, he is. Trust me. And he knocks shit out too, so people gonna believe in that.
Yeah.
They gonna be, oh, he's going. Wait, hold on. All the motherfuckers that don't know about it gonna be talking, wait, he push it out too. He bigger than Tank. You ain't see that shit. You see the last nigga he knocked out. I don't know. Ooh, third round, they gonna be like, yeah, that fight was fast. Yeah. He caught.
All right, man. So that was pretty much the gist of that, man. So at the end of the day, I know y'all love to get on Floyd, and rightfully so. I've been critical of Floyd myself. He's my favorite fighter, but to me, in my personal opinion, he sucks as a promoter because I'm gonna keep it a buck. If we go to Badou Jack's box rec, let's pull up his shit. Do y'all remember Badou Jack? A guy that used to be on Mayweather Promotions. I'm not sure if he's still underneath that banner, but Badou Jack, I can make a case, y'all, that Floyd put this man in more dangerous fights than he has put Gervonta Tank Davis in, because let's take a look at it. This man fought Jean Pascal, okay? And then before that, he fought Marcus Brown. You understand what I'm saying? He lost both of those fights. And before that, he had a draw with Adonis Superman Stevenson. So he had 3 fights back to back to back of tough, legitimate competition. You understand what I'm saying? In hell, even Jalen Love to a certain extent, because he put him in that repeater Quillen, and then he lost that fight. And then right after that, he lined him up with David Benavidez, and he lost that fight. But for whatever reason, I don't know if it's because Tank is the last nigga on his table, he would not put Tank in there with some legitimate competition to where we can say, you know what? I want to buy this fight. I want to go to this fight. This is a 50-50 fight. I don't know how Tank gonna win this fight. So it is what it is, man. But at the end of the day, that's my 2 cents on it. I know y'all done heard everybody else cook on this shit earlier today, so I ain't gonna spend too much time on it. So let me go ahead and read these comments and drop the link so y'all can come on and speak y'all piece on this topic. Back to the chat I go. Starting from the top. Shout out to my boy Fresh, man. I see you. He said, salute E3 Floyd, shaking my head. I'm over him. I appreciate you for tapping in, my guy. 100. What up to my boy Al Money? I see you. What's popping, man? He said, Fresh, I see you, bro. Salute. What up, Mr. Golden? He said, it's time with my little brother, the Black Picasso. I appreciate you, kind sir. I appreciate you. Let me see. What up, Lightspeed? I see you, boy. He said, Fresh, Golden, Al Money. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the Wolf Pack. What up to my boy Martin Machine? He said, he Thriller, chat, what's good? What's popping? What up, Zamalu? He said, PC Thriller, the Black Picasso. What up, boy? What's popping? What up, C's? I see you. Shout out to my big bro, the Mac Mob. Make sure y'all go sub up to the Mac Mob, man. He said, popcorn is ready. E-Thriller and the Wolf Pack. Let's get it. I appreciate that, my brother. What up, Mr. Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz and more? Salute. How are you tonight, kind sir? I appreciate you for pulling up. What up to my boy D Young? I see you, man. What's popping? Let me see. Who haven't I got? What up, Trayvon? I see you, boy. D said, "Oh God, help through this Floyd Mayweather speech impediment." Yeah, man. We know Floyd though, man. He gonna make everything about himself because he's a narcissist. He just can't help himself, bro. But we gotta hold him accountable, whether we like or dislike him. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm all about. What up to my boy Obi, man? I see you. He said, "Here he goes." Pardon me, y'all. Talking about himself. Yep. What up, John Nori? I see you, boy. What up, Mr. Gooch? To you, he said, one love to the pack. Got one road and ready to hear y'all cook. I appreciate it, my brother. What's popping? What up, Joe Cool? He said, salute E-Thriller and the Thriller Nation. Stand up. I appreciate that. Shout out to the queen, Miss Lala D in the building. She said, good evening. How are you, kind ma'am? I appreciate you for stopping by. She in his mug rolling. I appreciate it. Mr. Golden said Floyd not gonna let that shit happen. Yeah, man, he ain't about to let them fights happen, bro. I mean, he already told us that, so I ain't really that mad at Floyd. It's just the fact that he's just so blatant about it. It's just so disrespectful. Like, hey, y'all gonna buy tank fights anyway. So I'm gonna keep throwing them in here with these goddamn Door Dashers and Uber drivers, and I'm gonna keep getting these 200,000 pay-per-views, and Tank gonna keep selling out the Barclays and Staples and shit. Like, I mean, it is what it is, bro. We gotta take a stand. What up, Flat Out TV? I see you. He said can't stand this motherfucker. Who you talking about, Floyd? I understand. Lala D said exactly. What's the not giving interview shit? He made that up. Yeah, man. Ain't nobody tripping on that. Floyd. What up to the queen? The queen's in the building. Miss Fistiana Fights. Make sure y'all go sub up to her. She in this bitch. Salute. Joe Cool said, what up, Mr. Golden? What's popping? What up, Stephen Brimley? I see you, boy. What up, Schooloo? He said salute E3. Steven said, damn, bro, LOL. Lightspeed said, I'm embarrassed for Floyd. This delusional shit is already past goofy. Miss Lala D said, nobody even needs to interview him. He talks so damn much when nobody even cares to hear from him. This is my thing with Floyd. Do we really want to hear another interview coming from Floyd? Because we already know what he's going to say. If you ask Floyd a specific question, you can ask Floyd, right? What color is the sky? He going to say, Mayweather Promotions is not only the past, but the present of not only boxing, but sports and entertainment. I'm gonna be like, Floyd, nobody didn't ask you none of that shit. I mean, it is what it is for Floyd, man. He's a pain. What up, Alan? I see you. He said PBC is bad for boxing. Hey, man, a lot of people feel the way that you feel. I'm not gonna argue with you, man. I mean, a lot of the moves that they make, even with their own fighters on the own side of their street, we still don't get the fights that we want to see between the PBC fighters. We ain't seen Charlo versus Caleb Plant. We ain't seen Charlo versus Benavidez. You understand what I'm saying? It took forever to get Earl versus Danny, Earl versus Sean Porter. Still ain't got Earl versus Thurman. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, they really don't give us the fights we want to see when we want to see them. They don't give a fuck about us fans. They really don't. But salute. Salute to all the kings and queens. Yeah, absolutely. What up, Con Shunnery? I see you. What up, Trav? I see you, boy. What up, Herbie? Where you been at, boy? What's popping? What up, Demetrius? He said Tank career is officially over. He's going to get fake belts and his talent would be wasted. Shaking my dead head. Yeah, man. Hey, I said it before and I say it again. I think Tank Davis, his whole career and expectations as far as what I had for him is a lost cause. I really don't care about Tank no more. Of course, I'm going to watch his fights. I'm going to do videos on him, live streams, and, I'm going to support him, but I'm not emotionally invested into seeing if he's going to fight Shakur, to see if he's going to fight Devin or Lomachenko. The only person we are probably going to see Tank fight is Ryan Kardashian. Oops, I meant Garcia with his punk ass. And that's only if he don't pull out the fight. But other than that, Tank ain't about to fight nobody. Let me see. Who haven't I got before I drop this link? I ain't trying to be on this bitch all night. Let me see. What up, Will Jackson? He said, y'all get them likes up. My boy cooking tonight. I appreciate it, man. Matter of fact, let me check my likes. I got 74 people in this bitch with 60 likes. My likes not adding up. I got 200 views with 60 likes. Are you kidding me? I mean, y'all niggas, at this point, I don't know what else I can do. But salute. Let me see. What up to my brother, General Big Fish? And as always, he said, you tripping, Ham. You not a real Flomo. Oh, yes, absolutely. I am a Flomo, but I am going to hold him accountable. You understand what I'm saying? But I listen to you when you come on. What up, Emmett? He said, isn't Keyshawn Davis and Frank Martin in the same division? Let's put them on the Bud Spence undercard. But you got to understand this, though. They ain't about to match nobody up with the PBC or with Man Down Promotions with Top Rank. That's what it sounds like to me. Because he just said that's Top Rank business. So let them do their thing. We're going to do our thing over here. That's what Floyd said. Now, granted, Earl Spence is Frank Martin's promoter, so maybe he feels a certain type of way, but we all know he took that other side of the street shit and ran with it. So I highly doubt that fight gets made. I highly doubt it. But I would love to see it, and I would roll with Keyshawn. I'm going to be honest. Let me see. Lala D says, so all of that is better than legacy as a fighter. Yeah, I mean, but Tank is not in it for his legacy. Tank don't give a damn about belts. He don't care about nothing but getting pay-per-views and goddamn paydays. That's it. That's all Tank care about. And choker chains and Bugattis and shit like that. Tank don't care about boxing. I don't think so. I don't think he's in it to be the best. What up, D-Ray? I see you, boy. Salute. Let me see. Who haven't I got? Who haven't I got? You dug Thurman like you dug Paul Williams. Yeah, a lot of people say that. What up, AJ303? Floyd is basically trying to have Gervonta duck Haney. But mind you, Tank said once Devin get those straps, he want to fight. He capping. That's a fact. I just played that interview. That's a cold, hard fact. But Tank also said he was leaving Mayweather Promotions. So Tank is full of shit, just like Floyd, just like Leonard Ellaby, and just like everybody at the PBC. Let me see. Big Fish said, Thriller, you can disagree, but he's running the show how he sees fit. I understand that wholeheartedly, but I ain't got to agree with it. I ain't rocking with it because I like Tank. Tank is one of my favorite fighters. I want to see Tank challenge himself. I want to see if Tank can solve a Lomachenko, a Devin Haney, or the Shakur Stevenson problem. I really do, because I think he can beat all them dudes. Let me see. He said, old ass video. Yeah. Salute. What up to my boy Rebel Life, man? I see you. What's popping, man? All right, so let me go ahead and do this. Let me drop the link because I've been talking long enough. Somebody want to come on and rock with your boy Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. The link is now in the chat. As a matter of fact, let me pin it. Let me pin it. Let me pin it. Let me pin it. So y'all ain't got to keep asking for it. All right, the link is now in the chat, man. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I still don't get my notifications. Let me see. What up to my boy Yahweh? I see you, man. What's popping? Khan said, I just hate Floyd as a promoter and as a man. That's all. I feel you, bro. All right, going out. You're live on the chat. Let me, man. You gotta echo this to fix, my brother. Yo, Mr. Golden. Yeah, Mr. Golden got an echo, man. All right, let me see. He said, yeah, I feel you, bro. Gary Russell Jr. What up, Dragon Leg? I see you, boy. What's popping? Let me see. Al Money, he said, E3, you was cooking tonight. FA, I appreciate it, my brother. Let me see. What up, Mitch? I see you. He said, what up, E3 in the chat? Cook this shit. Well done tonight. I appreciate it, man. Let me see. Let me see. All right, going out to PBC is on some BS, I guess. Mr. Stephen Brimley, holla at me, fam. Salute. Hey, yo, Steve.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, yo, Steve, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's popping, fam? You all right?
I can hear you. Hold on 1 second. I got you on 2 different channels. I'm sorry.
Okay, then. All right, go ahead. Let me get back to this comment section.
We
Let me know
Gucci.
when
We
you're ready.
Gucci. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, go ahead. The floor is yours, my brother.
Here we go with more Floyd talk, right? He getting what he want, right? Mr. Center of Attention, right?
Pay attention. Yeah.
Fucking annoying. And you know, me and you are Flomo. So when it comes to his boxing career, I'm gonna tell you that right now. But when it comes to a promoter, I'm not gonna say he's a crappy promoter because, I mean, he making money. Tank is successful, but he's a bad promoter in the sense of what is good for boxing. As soon as I heard about this, Shakur, why is he trying to play the same Canelo card on Tank like Tank then fought a whole bunch of champions or something?
Yeah,
He ain't the same as Canelo. Don't get me wrong. He got star power. He KO cats. People like to go to his fights. A lot of people are fans of him, but he hadn't accomplished nothing of a great measure to be trying to do shit that Canelo do. Like, come on, bro. Or y'all need to fight each other before you come see me. Like, Floyd.
I feel you, bro. Well, how do you feel about whenever Floyd say, hey, man, that's Top Rank business. Let them do what they do. Only to turn around and tell them, hey, Top Rank fighters, y'all need to fight each other. You shouldn't have no say-so on there, right?
Well, I mean, situation by situation, you can talk that type of shit. But for this situation, I don't want to hear that shit.
And why is that? Break it down.
Well, it goes back to the point where I said Tank has not fought the upper echelon yet. And then Tank opened his mouth about who he wanted to fight. And then he backtracked, and then he goes back and goes back into the nursery corner being protected by Floyd.
Yeah.
So what is it going to be, bro? You want it both ways, homie. Make up your mind. Do you want to have championship fights? Do you want to fight the best, or do you want to just let him match make for you and you fight whoever? And I ain't gonna call them grocery store clerks and shit like you call them, but I mean, he ain't
Jason Deli workers and shit like that, making my baked potatoes.
Bodega workers, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
But you're not fighting the upper echelon, bro, and that's what we want from you. You're at the point of your career where you should be fighting. You're only a couple years away from 30, bro. It's time for you to fight the best of the best and show us that you are the man. Because we believe. The thing is, we believe that you can beat everybody,
bro. Yeah. Everybody, I don't know a soul on earth that don't like Tank skills, honestly. I ain't never talked to nobody that don't like Tank, but go ahead.
Well, the people that don't like Tank, it stems from what's happening with his career.
Yeah,
about who he's fighting. And I don't think it's him by nature, by just how he fights. I don't think nobody dislikes Tank because of how he fights. They might dislike him because he's under the PBC umbrella or the Mayweather umbrella, and he's being sheltered basically, you know, and he ain't fighting nobody of the upper echelon. I'm not going to disrespect his resume and say it's completely booty, but it's half of an ass cheek.
Yeah, I agree. Because I got the resume pulled up right here, Steven.
Why?
Look at this shit, bro. I mean, he didn't have a lot of soft touches, bro. Rolly, Esau Cruz. I mean, that happened to be a competitive fight, but
Esau Cruz basically made a name for himself. He made a name for himself for that fight. That's it.
Yeah, and then Mario Barrios. Didn't nobody ask for that fight?
No, but Mario Barrios is a good fighter and all, but he's not an A-class fighter.
Exactly.
He's a B-class fighter.
Exactly.
He's a good fighter, but he's not a great fighter.
Right. Good.
The fact that we still talk about Floyd, we giving this punk ass what he want, man. We giving him what he want.
I agree.
We giving him what he want by talking about him. We need to stop talking about Floyd. Floyd is an attention whore, bro. Like, this is crazy. You ask him a question and he'll give you 54 answers, but the question you asked him. That's
a fact.
It's annoying, bro. It's really annoying. It's not good for boxing. It's not. It worked for Floyd, but it don't work for the whole game of boxing, bro. For real.
Yeah, especially in today's climate, man. Well, let me go out to Mr. Golden, Steve. I appreciate you for tapping in, my guy.
Hey, blessings, Mr. Golden. I'll see you in a minute, and I'm gonna get the test ready for those ready for it. We're gonna have to twist to it.
Yeah, we need that. Hey, shout out to my boy Zake Rivers, man, for that $5 super chat donation, man. Super sticker. I really appreciate it, my brother. One love, man. Where is it? All right, going out to Mr. Golden. You're live on the chat with E-Thriller. Holler at me, sir. How are you?
What's up, my brothers? How y'all doing, man?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm all right. Listen, I got one question.
Go ahead.
Why is the PBC fighters so afraid of top rank fighters? Can anybody answer that question?
I don't know, Mr. Golden. Break it down. You tell me what you think.
I'm just saying. I mean, shit. It seemed like it started with damn Bud with Earl 9. He didn't even want to fight none of the Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson. What they're afraid of? The boy gonna whoop their ass over there or something? I'm just curious. I thought once Bud left, top rank, they're gonna kill her, the other side of the street shit. Well, they still got that going on.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me, Mr. Golden. But go ahead.
Yeah. Another thing, why the Floyd always got to talk about how much money a motherfucker making? The man asked him about Tank fighting goddamn Haney and all of his motherfuckers talk about how much money the man make. Nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah, it's just another sign of him deflecting, Mr. Golden.
I mean, Floyd just got a motherfucker. I mean, shit, I don't know what the hell wrong with Floyd. Everything is about money, or if it ain't about money, it's about him.
Yep.
Any fighter that's out there that's trying to do great and Floyd look like they're gonna do better than him, he gonna hate on the motherfuckers. He gonna do everything in his power to bring the next man down. You feel me? And I seen when Floyd born to humble himself, came out and asked this man for help. I seen the same kind Floyd told the man no. I don't know if it was true or not, but it came out and said Floyd told the man no, he ain't gonna help him again. That's some fucked up shit.
Who you talking about?
Adrian Bonner, when he humbled himself and asked Floyd for help. Well, you supposed to be all about helping your next man, doing this and doing that. That man humbled himself and came to you, ask you for help. You tell a man no. What kind of shit is that?
I don't know though, Mr. Golden. See, they got a tricky relationship because 1 minute they cool, and then the next minute AB saying fuck Floyd, he a hoe ass nigga, he this, he that.
Yeah.
So if I'm Floyd, I'm kind of leaning with Floyd on that one. Like you a grown ass man, bro. I ain't about to keep helping you, bro. That's just me.
Well, I can see it that way.
I can see it both ways though.
But I see if a man come by and came on national public out there and just ask you for help, man. Shit, goddamn.
He done that several times though, Mr. Golden. AB.
Yeah.
Then he turned right back around and shit on Floyd.
Well, I guess because I got a big heart and I have a forgetting heart. I don't know.
Yeah.
Motherfucker don't shit on me, but I still turn around and help the ass.
Yeah, I
don't know. But I'm really, just some some bullshit. Right now, I got some beef with your boy right here tonight, so I ain't gonna say too much right now. I'm being moss against this motherfucker here on the panel tonight, so I ain't gonna say too much.
Who you got smoke with?
Huh?
Who you got smoke with?
Your brother.
Who? General Big Fish?
Hell no, the other one.
Oh, B-Mac?
Yeah, I ain't talking about that.
Shit. Okay. Well, he coming up after Mr. Goose to you. Hey, let me go ahead and go to him, and then I'll bring on B-Mac.
Okay.
All right, man. Mr. Goose to you. You're live on the chat with Thriller. Holler at me, man. Salute.
One love, fam. What's going on with y'all?
What's popping, man? I'm trying to get that salute out my system, man, but it's hard, man. It's engraved in me, bro.
Hey, I got that one love from B-Mac.
Yeah.
He may be saying one love, and then he go to salute. So I'm trying to get us back to that. I'm gonna try to get B-Mac. We're going with that one love. But
Already, man. Already. Well, I'm from Texas, man. We say already, so maybe I can incorporate that. But go ahead, bro. Floor is yours.
Man, okay, here's my question to the panel. With Floyd on this money shit, do y'all think he also fucked the game up?
Do you want me to be honest?
Honestly.
Yes.
Thank you. Because to me, man, these niggas really don't want to fight they want to fight for the money instead of for how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? My juggers used to, you seen the best fight the best, and money wasn't even brought up, man, really. We didn't hear about money back in the days. Come on, man. This shit is ridiculous, man. Now he keep doing, I'm making this 100 million. I'm doing this and that. Man, these little, man, Bud don't want that shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Spence want that shit too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? AB, let's talk about him. AB, and that's one thing I don't with Tank I'm scared of in a sense because it's like that AB situation. You know what I'm saying? AB was his little brother. He had AB. He was boosting AB up. But then it's like at a point, why do his fighters always come around and half-ass shit on him? Am I lying?
Nah, you ain't lying. No.
So he doing something fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And before I go, man, I'm predicting this on the E-Thriller show.
Okay.
If they don't get this shit together, watch how they do this shit with Frank and Keyshawn in the next 2 to 3 years. Same thing. It's gonna be the Earl Spence, Bud Crawford shit all over again. If they don't get this shit together now.
Oh yeah, that fight is not about to happen anytime soon.
No,
somebody asked me
that's what I said.
Yep,
like I said, 3 years, and I'm gonna tell you they're gonna see each other at welterweight.
Yep. I'm with you on that. I wouldn't be surprised. And it seems like Earl is more, worried about making fights for him opposed to making a fight that we all want to see. But that's another show, another topic for another day.
That's another show, another day, and I'm on that one too because I'm want to cook on that a lot. But I'm just saying. I'm predicting on the E-Thriller show in the next 3 to 5 years at welterweight, this is gonna be the same shit if they don't get this shit together. B-Mac, man, let me hear what you gotta say, bro.
Already, man. Before I go out to B-Mac, man, shout out to my boy Boxing Nerd 101 for that super chat. He said Tank is a prize fighter. He's an entertainer, not in it for legacy. Hey, man, I totally agree with that. That's what it's looking like. All right, man, going out to my brother B-Mac, a.k.a. B-Millie, a.k.a. the Mac Mob. Make sure y'all go sub up and hit the like button on each and every last one of his videos. Shaq Diesel, holler at me, bro.
E-Thriller, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, my brother. How are you?
Sound good, man. Salute to you, man. Salute to the whole panel. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Golden, I don't know why you're mad at me, man. I'm sorry, man. I didn't see that you said hello, but I'm sorry, Mr. Golden. One love, man. Please forgive me, brother. You know I wouldn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, you did. You said F me.
You know what? I
I'm being
already said it.
I'm being Moss like a motherfucker too. You can say it the fuck that. He still put a moss meat on my black ass tonight.
Hey man, I ain't got that meter, man. That's B-Max shit.
Goddamn bar that motherfucker is.
I ain't got the meter, Mr. Golden. But one thing I do got is this. That's as close as we're gonna get to tonight.
He over there acting like a box of
power.
Rainbow chip.
I need the power tonight. Goddamn, Super Mars, goddamn, Betty Crocker, goddamn real.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, B-Man.
You know, all love, B-Mate, man. All love, brother.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Hey, look here, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that goddamn like button, man, and subscribe to the channel, man, for my brother, man. Stop bullshit, man. Y'all be in here out hustling and shit and just sitting over here doing the shit that you ain't supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? At least to show some respect when you come in the house, man. Hit the like button, man. I appreciate it, man. But E-Thriller, I missed a lot of your show early on, man. I had some family stuff to do, so I didn't catch it. I caught the tail end when you was cooking. I caught the beginning and then the tail end. I missed a lot of shit in the middle.
Yeah.
But I was listening to everybody on the panel, and you know, from what I already heard, and personally, man, Floyd Mayweather's doing a tremendous job. Personally,
I didn't expect this shit coming from you, B-Mac.
He's doing an outstanding job, man. I mean, he is, bro.
How so?
He's promoting his fighters. Okay.
Okay.
He's putting them in the best situation where they don't take any risk whatsoever.
Okay.
Okay. And he's doing a good job at that. The problem ain't so much as Floyd, which y'all already know, which I agree with everything everybody said.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is these soft, moist ass fucking fans that won't sit back and say, you know what? That shit you talking about bullshit, Floyd.
Yeah.
See, you got this group that's on them right here with E-Thriller or the Mac Mob or Rebel Light or whomever else that, you know, listen to this and they hear this and they, you know, and we all say what we saying. But the majority of the fans out here, they love Floyd. They will suck Floyd's toes. They will kiss his ass. They will do whatever Floyd tell them to do because they too much stuck into the fandom of what Floyd Mayweather is. And he's a 40, 50-year-old, almost 50-year-old man, right? Still dressed like he 28. Still run around, do 28-year-old shit. You know, show off his money. You know, oh, I got the phone shit. How much money I got. See, the youngins, they love that. They love that. So that's what they do. And I ain't just talking about the fans. I'm also talking about the fighters. See, what you said earlier was right, Tank. You a grown-ass man. You'll be 28 years old come November.
Yep.
But you know what? You don't act like a grown-ass man. Nobody over on the PBC really act like a grown-ass man. Honestly. They really don't. I say, and I'm gonna say this, the closest one, I'm gonna be honest, the closest one is Deontay Wilder. That's about the closest one. The rest of the niggas, and that's not saying much. I'm just saying. The rest of the niggas, they really don't want to take charge of their own fucking career. You can't sit back in there and say, you know what? I'm just going. Floyd is telling you, I run the PBC. I'm flexing on y'all. Y'all don't think I run this shit? Let me show y'all. He been flexing the last couple of weeks telling you, what? Nah, Earl, I run this shit. I run this shit while Al Heyman over here. Nigga, I'm gonna show y'all how I run. I'm gonna show you what I did. Don't sit back and tell me this, that, and the other. And they letting Floyd flex on them because you know what? Everybody, you know, idolize Floyd. This younger generation idolize what Floyd is, but they not getting Floyd money. And then Floyd blame them and say, man, I show y'all the green print, man, but y'all don't know what to do. Y'all not doing it right. Well, how the fuck we ain't doing it right when we listening to everything y'all tell us to do? So Floyd, on his side, they're doing an excellent job because PBC, man, is now, I finally call them pimping boxing champions. That's what they do. That's their new name. The PBC is pimping boxing champions,
I like
bro.
that. Yeah.
That's what they do. Them niggas are pimping them and they don't even realize it or don't even care. You know what? I take it back. The only dude that's man enough to say this shit for real is AB. AB will go against the rain against any of them. Don't matter who it is, Al Heyman, Ellaby, Floyd.
Right.
AB will say some shit out of his mouth. And you know, he'll say it to a certain degree because he know he got to get paid. But at least AB will say it. Yeah. Everybody say AB crazy, and which he is. But that motherfucker will say it. Nobody else won't say shit, bro. They won't say shit. They won't say shit. So as far as Tank Davis and all this and all, man, none of them fights gonna happen. Tank gonna still do what he do. They gonna manipulate it. They ain't gonna never stop because you know what? None of these niggas, they'll be man enough to do that shit when they 34 years old, bro. That's it. That's all I got, bro. This shit ain't happening.
Hey, yo, and to add on to your point, B-Mac, shit, wasn't Floyd whenever he was coming up in the ranks with Top Rank, and wasn't he complaining to Bob Arum about not getting big money and big fights?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So I'm just trying to understand, like, why is he going to do the same shit with Tank? It just doesn't make sense to me because if you really want Tank to be the biggest star in the sport of boxing, he is going to have to get in there and fight the likes of a Devin Haney, a Shakur, a Lomo, or somebody like that, bro. It ain't no way around it.
They pimping E3. They pimping. Bro, if I only give you $1 million and you don't complain about it, and then I give you money on the back end, yeah, you getting this money, but we don't know how much they getting. We don't know which they cut is. We don't know none of them niggas cut. Them niggas got 250 motherfucking fighters over there, dog. They pimping these niggas. They all being pimped, bro. The game of boxing is being pimped. If you haven't studied the game of boxing by now in the history of the sport, it's the pimp game.
Man.
Have you not seen it with Mike Tyson? Have you not seen it with Bob Arum? Have you not seen it with Don King? Have you not seen it? So what makes everybody think that Al Heyman is anything different? This motherfucker comes from the music industry. Are you serious?
Facts.
Oh yeah, they the worst.
Number one pimp game.
It's the pimp game, bro. It's the pimp game. And Floyd know this. He inside the game. Come on, man. He with Al. Al is like my second father, man. I'm trying to tell you, he's my second father. And it's the pimp game. And if you young and stupid, you'll roll right with it, bro. I'm gonna pass the mic.
Appreciate it, B-Mac. Hey, shout out to my boy Real Rap, man, for that $10 super chat. He said PBC treat their fighters like how Smokey from Friday count bread, recycling and counting the same 100 over and over. Al Heyman said he's going to squeeze that last drop out of that strawberry eating nigga. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Salute.
We're not ducking nobody. We take on all comers. I'm the CBC champ. Until somebody change that, hey, I'm the man. You better ask somebody. You better ask somebody.
All right, man. Boxing nerd, I see you backstage, bro. Turn on your camera so I can make sure it's you. I appreciate you, bro. All right, going out to General Big Fish. You live on the chat with E-Thriller. Holler at me, bro.
Yo, what's going on, E-Thriller?
What's good, bro? How are you?
I'm sorry.
Big Fish.
What's V-Mac? What's up, big bro?
What's up, my brother? What's up?
Mr. Golden, Steve Brimley.
What's up, Mr. Big Fish?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Mr. Goose to you. Council Bluffs in the house.
Man, you know it's 402, bro.
Nah, you know that's my new thing with you, man. Every
What's up,
time
bro?
I see you, we gonna go out to the casino, Mr. Goose to you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. But yeah, E-Thriller.
What you say, Big Fish? I think you broke in and out, bro.
Yeah, I was saying, man, I feel what y'all saying, everything B-Mac saying, have some validity to it, but it is what it is, man. Like this is why I tell mosquito spray all the time. Those belts are meaningless. In the sense of Javante Tank Davis is a perfect example of this. He can carry around that paper title and still get fights and get big publicity and make whatever number of money he making. He look content with whatever he making. So if he want to settle for whatever Floyd giving him, if that's what he agreed to, then he signed a dotted line. Then I can't say nothing bad about it. He looked happy to me, so but I don't disagree with you, B Mac, in the sense of what you're saying. I'm pretty sure he could be getting more. I don't know what he making for sure, but possibly he could get more if he fighting a bigger fight. But he is following orders. Take the easy route, and we just go milk the cow. I keep telling y'all they do not care about the fans.
No,
It's
not
plain.
at all.
It's
Not at
plain.
all.
Plain and clear. So
Facts, big fish, facts.
the fighters care. I don't care who it is. Y'all can say, I know y'all like saying Bud don't care about nothing but legacy and all that, but I 100% disagree. He care about money just like all the rest of us in this world. So they are out for self. They don't give a fuck about making no damn fight for real unless it's gonna benefit their pockets. And that's all of them. And they got it from Floyd.
Yeah, I can't disagree with nothing you just said, bro. Is that all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got on that.
All right, man. Going out the real rap. You live on the chat with E-Thriller. Holler at me, man.
E3, what's good with it, fam?
What's good, man? I appreciate that super chat, my brother. Floor is yours.
All good. All good. I got to support, man. Salute to B Mac. Everybody else.
Salute to you, fam. Salute to you.
Everybody else on the panel. Yeah, man. Yeah, B Mac was cooking like a motherfucker. I 100% agree with B Mac and like the last part with Big Fish was saying too. With B Mac, when breaking down the pimping, I ain't got it down to a science, but you could pretty much say, like, for most times in business owner gonna make 75% or better. Most employees gonna make 25 cents on the dollar. So, if they got 260 plus fighters, hell yeah, they eating. And they really eating off the probably 5 10 fighters for real. Everybody else is just covering the losses. But as far as when it come to Tank, yeah, man, y'all ain't about to see that fight no time soon, bro. As long as Floyd Mayweather got something to say about it, like we ain't about to see no Tank and Devin. And that's the fight that I want to see. I want to see Tank and Devin, and then I love to see Tank and Shakur Stevenson, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, those are great fights. 50-50 fights.
Hell of a fight, bro. Hell of a fight. For me personally, for what y'all saying, like on the back end, I'm 32. You know what I'm saying? It's like when B-Mac was talking about, showing the money and shit. Like I'm just starting to, I'm just starting to kind of get out of that, out of that bad habit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show all money and shit and all that, stun on niggas. But that's what this is. That's the generation that we currently in. That fast food kind of like microwave society. That's what everybody want quick. Everybody want the shit quick as far as the boxers, but like they don't want to put in the same type of work. So it's hard to talk about Floyd, as far as like young Floyd. But yeah, I would definitely say, older Floyd fucked the game up, like not only with the you can't lose your O, but but like the Money Mayweather persona that fucked up a lot of these cats' psyches today, as far as not putting in the work, not wanting to take the long road to success. And like what Big Fish was saying, man, cats still want to eat, but it's a way to do it, man. If you fighting the best, the money gonna be there fighting the best. So if these cats ain't making what they want to make, obviously it's because they ain't fighting what they need to be fighting. And as I land on this, boxing is definitely pimping, and it's been pimping for a long time, man. So that's why I tell people, bro, like, it ain't nothing wrong with, if you do buy a fight, that's what me and my brother do. Instead of me buying the fight at my crib and buying the fight at his crib, I just put my money together with him, man. So like the niggas ain't
That's the smartest thing to do, bro. Yep.
hell yeah. Like the niggas ain't
Exactly.
about to get, it don't make sense, man. Because like we're gonna smoke together anyway, we're gonna drink together anyway. So I tell people, man, in order to get the power back, it's about that dollar, man. You got to control the dollar, but a lot of cats is like they get treated like hoes in this game, man, because they love the sport so much. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, you just got to be smart with your investments and just be smart. Just be smart with how you treat the game. That's all I was gonna say, E3.
I appreciate you, real rap, man. Going out to the boxing nerd 1-on-1. You're live on the chat with E-Thriller. Holler at me, man. Boxing nerd.
Yo, my bad.
Now you good, bro? How are you?
I'm not too bad. E-Thriller, how you doing, man?
Man, I can't complain. Floor is yours, my brother.
Shout out to Big Fish, B-Mac, Mac Mob, Stephen Brinley, Golden.
What's up, boxing nerd? What's up with you?
And the rest of the pound. What's going on with you guys tonight?
What's up, boxing nerd?
Yeah, man. I don't know. Is it Floyd being Floyd? Yeah, Floyd of like the 2010s has been a terror to boxing. 2010s and 2020s, man. I don't know, man. I don't understand.
He got his hands in everything, bro. Exhibitions,
honestly,
the fights we want to see, Tank's career, Earl and Bud, obviously. Like, he got his hands in everything. Go ahead.
Like, Gervonta can really be like, he has the potential to be one of the best little guys of this generation.
Yep.
But he's been treated like, I don't know, man. He's just a prize fighter. Like, he's fighting bums, getting really good paydays for fighting nobodies because everybody's going to want to come out to see him because he's one of Floyd's prized possessions. He's Floyd's prodigy. So obviously he's going to get all the pay, all the notoriety, all the fame and everything. But 20 years from now, when his career is over and done with, what are we really going to say about him if he doesn't get from under Floyd's armpit? Like, we're just going to say, oh, he was a really good fighter. He got paid, but all-time great? Nah, not even. Not even top 500. We're not going to say anything good about him. Like, for the years to come, if he doesn't get away from Floyd. Like, he really just needs to get away from Floyd. He has enough fame to get away from Floyd and LB, like, really fast. Like, they built him up to a point where he can stand on his own.
Yep, that would be following the green print that Floyd be talking about lately if he were to take his destiny into his own hands. But for whatever reason, I guess he's staying with Mayweather.
No. He likes being on training wheels. Like, he doesn't want to take the training wheels off and ride the bike. No, he needs his dad to hold his hand while he's on his training wheels, I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
No, I'm not sure, man. I don't know. He just needs to get away from it. He needs to do a Devin Haney, man. let's just say that, man.
He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. He had the perfect opportunity. It's not gonna. It doesn't appear he's gonna do it.
Yeah, I feel like Floyd was just in his ear for too long. Tank doesn't know anything else. He doesn't know any better. Like, it's gotten to that point where he's saying, "Oh, the belts they're taking too much of your money away. It's not that important." But he's saying that, and then in the next breath, he's saying how many champions he's beat. So he's contradicting himself every time he does it.
Exactly. Hell of
it's not making any sense.
Yep. Doesn't make any sense.
So what do we really listen to? Do we listen to, I beat every champion and I'm one of the greatest of all time? Or Tank doesn't need the belts? What? Come on, man. That's all I gotta say, man. It's just confusing everybody and it's just annoying at this point.
E-Thriller.
Appreciate you, boxing nerd. Go ahead,
no worries. E-Thriller. Can I just say one thing real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
And I was saying the worst statement that Floyd made in that whole interview is when he said that as long as Tank is with me and Al Heyman, he always gonna be paid.
Yep.
And that stuck to me like he's telling you that you ain't shit without them. That's not following any kind of green print as a man. You can't tell me that, hey, if I don't stick with you, I can't do shit. That's just not in it for me. So that's what stuck out of me out of that interview. But go ahead.
B Mac, didn't I say
Yeah.
something similar to that about Earl Spence? Remember when you said we were talking last time?
Mm-hmm.
When
Okay.
like when my theory when we was talking about the purse bids and why
Yeah.
I said Spence wouldn't leave.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much similar to what I'm saying, but I don't really
Mm-hmm.
think they saying that. Like I understand again. I understand where you coming from, but
Mm-hmm.
like I can see it the other way around. It ain't really saying like Floyd Mayweather can't just do what he doing without a good fighter, a great fighter actually. But he
Mm-hmm.
couldn't just do this with anybody. You couldn't
Mm-hmm.
substitute him with Frank Martin right now.
Yeah. I agree with what you're saying, Big Fish. But I'm gonna go a step further with it. That's just like me telling you, Big Fish, nigga, you can't survive out here on these YouTube streets without me. Long as you stay with me, you gonna be good. Nigga, that's some bullshit. If you wanted to, you could step out and do your own motherfucking thing. You didn't need to be on E-Thriller. You don't need to be on the Mac Mob for you to survive and shine in these streets. That's how I feel about it. That's all.
And yeah, hold on, fellas. Let me address Alex. He said, why blame Floyd when Tank literally said he never asked for the big fights? Hey, man, I'm not sure if you just came into the video, but I already brought that up earlier when I was cooking on the topic before I opened the panel, bro. I said Tank is not absolved at all. I've done several shows on it, just FYI. But salute. All right, going out to my boy Lightspeed. And hey, Al Money, man, turn on your camera just so I can make sure everything is on the up and up. Appreciate it, bro. Lightspeed, man. Floor is yours, my brother. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hey, salute E3, salute Mac Mob, salute to the panel in the chat.
Salute, man.
One love, T. One love.
Salute, brother.
Yeah, so just a few things about this whole situation. About Mayweather, man, am I tired of hearing him. Like, he embarrassing himself, and I feel like he's kind of still getting away with it, but if he keep putting his foot in his mouth, man, this whole thing gonna backfire on him. And I don't, wish bad on anybody's business, but he looking bad out there. That's all I'm saying. He looking bad. I mean, it's bad enough, I mean, he hooked on phonics, but then he just looking bad. So and I feel like any fighter that's under him, I would feel bad for, because I truly think no matter what, whether he do it intentionally or not intentionally, I don't feel like he gonna let any fighter even get close to surpassing his record or doing something that's clearly greater than him. Like, I feel like one way or another, his ego would fuck that situation up. So I probably wouldn't even want to see Bud sign with him or Shakur Stevenson in that light. And I think Tank, I know it's hard. I know he took your family out the hood. I know, he probably feels like he owes a lot to Floyd, but at this point, man, I would just want to see that boy go, because I think the other thing that the green print does to these fighters is, okay, you getting all comfortable, you getting used to them silk sheets,
yep,
and you coddled, you losing that dog that made you the champion. And I know a lot of people on the panel ain't gonna like this, but I feel like a little bit that's what's happened to Spence a little bit. Like, it just, I mean, Ryan Garcia, like, if you protecting these fighters, like any little bit of light they did have, they got that by being dogs, by getting in the ring with the best, by fighting. Like, how,
Yeah.
So I'm not really with this whole green print era, and it's making me even more so feel like stick to my guns with the whole Jake Paul, like, and all this, like, entertainment fight stuff. Like, if it's gonna be entertainment fights, I mean, go make it. WWF is for that. Make a boxing version of WWF. But I'm not really with all the coddling and protecting. I don't think that's what boxing is about. And then I guess probably the last thing I'll say is that I feel like, Top Rank probably does. I mean, I'm sure it does it a lot too. I feel like it's probably more glaringly obvious right now because Mayweather and PBC and Al Heyman is just looking like a shit show.
Mhm.
But I just feel like that model is even sticking with Spence. Like, I don't know if anybody else felt like this, but when I heard after Frank Martin won that fight, which I enjoyed the fight. Frank Martin passed the eye test to me, but I did not like hearing Spence say the first thing when he's walking out off with the victory, saying, "Oh, we probably go knock out Raleigh Romero." I'm like, oh man, like PBC got the bag all hooked up, right? So then you propped up somebody that when we first heard about him fighting Tank Davis, nobody believed it. Everyone said he was gonna get knocked out.
Mhm.
Then you get a bunch of media talking heads to big it up and make Raleigh look credible, like he's not gonna get knocked out like we thought he did. Then we start giving him his little credit. Okay, yeah, he's a bully in the ring. Okay, he's strong. He got a puncher's chance. Then he gets knocked out the same way we all thought. And then after that, the narratives become, he fought a noble fight. He's a skilled fighter. Oh, he gave Tank trouble. So now building back up because PBC, don't throw him away yet. We still gonna reuse him and use him against our next top talent. So yeah, in house fights, PBC puts champions against tomato cans, and that's their working model right now.
Hey man, I can't argue with you, bro. Is that all you got to say before I go to Al Money?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Al Money, you're live on the chat with E-Thriller. Holler at me, man.
Hey, what's going on, fam?
Yo, what's popping? You all right?
I'm good, man. Salute to everybody, man. I just want to touch on the topic of the Mayweather. You know what I'm saying?
What it do, Al?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
B-Mac, I gotta disagree with you on this one, man.
Okay, ain't no problem. Do your thing.
Yeah, and I usually don't disagree with you, but he's not a good promoter, man. Like, he got 20 other fighters, and every time he get on the mic, bro, he talk about himself, man. We don't know none of the other fighters, bro. Like, he got Richardson Hudgens over there. He still got he still got a few former champions over there. Like, all he talk about is what he did, bro. Like, we don't want to hear that. Like E-Thriller said, like, talk about your fighters, dude. Like,
he made Jay Leon Love a superstar, Al Money.
What superstar? What?
Yeah, right though. Like, he just talk about himself. Like, he got 20 other fighters in 6 different weight classes. Like, we don't hear about none of them but Tank. So no, that's not good promotions, bro.
Yeah.
Al, can I say something real quick? I didn't mean to cut you out. I didn't want to cut your time off.
Go for it.
I was just saying
that. Anyways,
I never said he was a good promoter. I said he's doing a good job.
That's not doing a good job if you got 20 other fighters and we only know 2 or 3 of them.
But Al, you're missing my point. He's doing a good job for himself. He's not doing a good job for his fighters. He's doing a good job for himself. Floyd's always been about Floyd. He's never been about anybody else. See, Al, that's my whole point about them pimping. He's doing a good job for himself. He ain't doing a good job for his fighters. But himself, he making money. That was my point.
Okay, yeah, I can go for that. But yeah, as far as like being a promoter, I just feel like he talk about people who ain't even on his company. Like, he talk about, and for real, he talk about Shakur, he talk about Devin Haney, he talk about Eddie Hearn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got fighters on your stable you could be spending that time speaking on. That's all I feel like. But yeah, that's all I want to say.
No, you absolutely right, Al Money. As far as him being a promoter, he ain't shit, but he's doing a good job for himself. Al Heyman, they ranking in the dope.
No doubt. But that's all I had.
Okay.
That's all I had.
It's an open panel, man.
Y'all ain't like how Badou Jack career went.
Hey, since it's an open panel too, man, I want to say something too, man. I don't appreciate Al Money coming at me like that, man, when I was over here on the side, dog. That's all I wanted to say on that.
Hey, D-Mac. Only reason I said that because usually I don't disagree with you.
Hey, Al, I'm fucking with you, man. Do your thing, bro.
And Big Fish. I always wanted to get on here with you too, bro. Like, I know you picked Spence, but You really not an aerosexual, bro. I just want to tell you that. A salute to you, bro.
I appreciate that, money,
Hey,
man.
No, he is. He is. Don't do that. He is.
that nigga is heterosexual. Look here,
I
I'm gonna
mean,
ask you a question.
everybody, like you say, it's an open panel. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah,
can
my
I ask you a
brother,
question?
hey, Al Money, I love you, bro, but you giving General Big Fish way too much credit.
Yeah.
He's heterosexual.
Hold up, man. You mean
Hey,
to
I
tell
got a
me
question
Al
I'd like
Money
to ask
gonna come
y'all.
on here and disagree with me, and then he gonna let Big Fish off? You know what? Never mind.
No, man, that's ridiculous.
Don't get fucked up, B-Mac. Hey, I got a question to ask y'all, right?
Go ahead, Mr. Golden.
All right. This shit on Bud, right? About his resume, who he fight, and the money he making, right?
Ah, shit, we going to Bud and Spence. Go
No,
ahead.
it ain't got nothing to do with Spence. It ain't got nothing to do with Spence. It ain't got nothing to do with Spence. See, you jumped the gun that time now.
Okay, well, I'm so used to us talking about this shit every time.
No,
Go ahead.
I ain't nothing to do with that. Right? So they talk so much shit about Bud. Bud ain't fought nobody. This a hand that there. Turn around, here's Tank. Tank ain't fighting nobody, but he get this motherfucker all the praise.
Tank ain't
Yeah.
47 years old, Mr. Golden, like Bud.
That man, the motherfucker 47 years. I'm gonna give a good goddamn big fish. Well, I'm just keeping it real. Well, all them bombs Tank fight and getting paid off of, they ain't saying shit about that. They praise the
People
Tank.
are
Oh,
saying
Tank
something
this and
about
Tank
it.
that.
Stop that. People are saying something about it. He
Oh,
ain't
go
getting
ahead.
a pass.
No. I'm just saying about all the motherfuckers on the PBC side. They praising that shit. Them niggas, man, we're talking about the shit. But you got motherfuckers that saying Tank this and Tank that. But Tank ain't fighting no motherfucker body.
But what you expect is PBC. We're going to promote PBC. That's not a surprise. But the overall general boxing population has an issue with some of Tank's overall competition.
No,
Okay,
they
then.
don't.
Don't take one
No, they
segment,
don't.
one small fragment of a boxing group and try to make it like everybody's on Tank's side. Fuck no. There's people. We
But see,
all
but
got
listen.
issues with Tank's
Okay.
overall resume.
But check this out though. They got all the fighters, damn near all the fighters. They got some hell of a fighters over there. Tank still ain't fighting none of the boys. He pick and choose who he fight. Like he said, he ain't asked for none of the big fight. And Peter's Bud was over there in Top Rank. He asked for all the good motherfucker fighters. But
Hey,
they still talk shit.
Mr. Golden, not to cut you off, fam, but who is the hell of a fighters that Tank can fight at the PBC?
Oh, you know what? I'm fucked up on that one. That too shit. Damn.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Maybe I'm missing something, but all
Yeah,
smoke
shit.
at Top Rank. But go
Yeah,
ahead.
all the spoke. That's right.
I think
Damn.
it's what Mac Mob said earlier. That they're not taking control of their career. So it's that the influence over there is the green print. It's going toward the money. You know what I mean? We don't know what they saying in those closed door meetings. What they saying you know what I mean?
Man, they need to make some. They need to make them damn fights.
So I got a question for B-Mac.
Yes, sir.
So what would be what is Tank's guarantees for his fights? What is he getting on his guarantees? Isn't he comparable like for where he's at right now? As
Shit.
young as he is, he's almost on par with the Earl Spencers and the Terrence Crawfords as far as what type of pay he getting, right?
Well, he don't get Terrence Crawford guarantees. He get Earl Spence guarantees, but he don't get Terrence Crawford guarantees.
And see, that's what I was saying last week.
I mean, but Devin Haney, he been getting those guarantees. He's not getting Devin Haney's guarantees. He ain't getting Lomachenko's guarantees. He ain't getting Teofimo's guarantees. All them dudes that got three million up in their last fights. Tank last fight was the first time that he got over 1 million, which was 2 million. So
different business models.
I was gonna tell you to make them more than that. I'm guaranteed.
Okay, so I got the guarantee. Big Fish, all you had to do was ask me to pull it up. Here goes his guarantees right here. Can y'all see this?
No, I can't see it. I'm in the kitchen on the phone. It's real small to me.
Okay, hold on. Let me zoom in.
No,
That review shirt though looks kind of chunky though.
Hey, why you pulling that up, E3? Like that's why I say B-Mac's so cold, dog. Like not to gas up B-Mac, but like his last example, the last thing he just said, like 3 of them fighters that he just named got great fathers behind them, man. You know what I'm saying? Devin got Bill. Teofimo got his pops, and what's the third one?
Lomachenko.
Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? So like they got great foundations, and that's why I was saying with B-Mac earlier. If you a nigga, a motherfucker that ain't never had shit, and somebody throw you $1 million, like, you know what I'm saying, like to you, like that's gonna look like the most money in the world, man. So that green print shit, I'm not surprised that like that's what they doing, man. It's a podcast that sold out 100 grand, 200 grand.
Yeah, but it's two different business models. That's what it really comes down to. PBC is a back end money giver, and Top Rank is more of a front end money giver. So they're going to get more on the front end, but you're probably going to get less on the back end unless you are a higher end. Maybe Bud was getting a decent amount on the back end from the pay per view, but they get more front end money on Top Rank side, and PBC gets more back end money. So if you looked at those numbers they were showing, you can see that Tank is getting a substantial increase in the pay-per-view revenue. So you think about it. If he got 55-60% of the pay-per-view revenue versus Rolly, he came off with a decent amount of change.
Steve, you playing to the audience, man. You know Bud Crawford ain't getting no back end money off them sorry ass pay-per-view.
That's bullshit. He still making money off that shit, and he get money off the gate. So don't stop that shit, Big Fish.
That's right.
Air money. Air money. See? Air money. See? That's what you get for telling that motherfucker you're not an aerosexual.
Exactly.
That's exactly what you get for telling that motherfucker you're not an aerosexual.
That's just a true statement. That ain't being an heterosexual.
We wasn't even talking about Bud. He went right there.
Nah, Stephen Brindley trying to be nice. He don't want to be accused of being a heterosexual.
I'm not trying to be nice because I don't know what Bud gets on the back end, but I know
he probably.
How was that have to do with Bud?
He probably
because Devin Haney been with the zone these last few years. He ain't even been with Top Rank.
Yeah, the zone was overpaying everybody just like PBC was overpaying everybody when they first got that big bag. Now they slowing down because they didn't ran through a lot of that money.
I only said that because of Stephen Brindley said Bud gets money on the back end from his pay-per-views. I don't know. He said something like, I don't know what Bud gets on his back end. I know
he didn't say nothing about Bud.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. Come
on. He said Top Rank.
No,
wait,
let me clarify one more time real quick, guys. PBC tends to give backloaded contracts more on the back end. Top Rank tends to give more on the front end. Now, maybe on the highest grade fighters on Top Rank side, they might get more on the back end, which might be a Terrence Crawford, but we just don't know how much they get on the back end of the pay-per-view, the percentage of whatever the percentage is. But based on those numbers that he just showed, yeah, Tank only got $1 million guaranteed. But if he's getting 55 and 60% of the pay-per-view and they're doing 240, 300,000 pay-per-view buys, then he got a nice chunk of change.
You think that he's getting 55% of 200,000 pay-per-view buys?
It just pull that up again, E.
Stephen Brindley.
Removed it, bro.
He just pulled up. He just gave you some data. That was the data. The show pay-per-view percentage was at 55% going to the Santa Cruz. That's what it said.
That's 55% of the cut. That's not 55% of all sales.
I didn't say of all, though. You don't put words in my mouth. I just said he get 55% of the pay-per-view, whatever that chunk is.
Why are we going to that then? Why are we going to the chart?
Because it's to prove that because PBC gets more back-end money. Come on, don't take my words and twist them, please.
You saying 55%, but that 55% isn't the pay-per-view buys, my brother.
That's what I'm.
No, you just said of 200 and something 50,000 pay-per-view buys. He doesn't get 55% of that.
So what does he get, B-Mac?
Steven, off the top, 55% goes to the networks and the distribution company, which is Showtime, and they get 10%, and the other 45% goes to the Cox cable networks and whatever.
Okay, so he gets 55% of the 45%.
No, he ain't getting that. He ain't getting that.
The
Hold
45%.
up, whatever
You
left,
think
whatever
Tank
left
gonna get
over.
you think
So
Tank
if
gonna get the rest of
55% of the pay-per-view goes to the networks and to all that, that leaves 45% left over. If they say he's getting 55% of the
That's what it
pay-per-view,
takes.
which is the numbers that they just showed, 55% of 45%. So that means he gets about 20 to anywhere between 23 and 27% of the pay-per-view. So if it is 200 and some odd thousand, multiply that whatever the pay-per-view, he gets 23% of that. That's how much money he's taking back.
bro. You know that everybody else got to get a cut too. It ain't just Tank.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You think PBC ain't gonna get their money
I'm
out
only
of
going
it?
by the numbers that E just put up on the what's the
I
name.
know,
So
but you're
whatever
not
cuts come
breaking
out.
numbers down, Steven. You're just looking at them and you're not breaking down the numbers.
Well, I just broke them down for you. Just gave me some numbers and I broke them down.
Steven, you
Based
didn't
on
break down anything.
55% of the money being automatically taken, that leaves 45% of the pay-per-view share. If he gets 55% of the 45%, that means he gets about 23%
He's
of
not
the
getting
pay-per-view.
fit. So, all right, what is PBC getting? What they gonna get? They get nothing, right?
End of the day, the nigga need to fight somebody. I'm not arguing this shit no more.
And the winner, B-Man.
Oh my God.
Because we don't know
you
the
gotta
exact
take
numbers,
your
so we
blood pressure
arguing on
pills.
some hypothetical numbers, and I'm just not gonna do it tonight. Nah. He need to fight somebody.
Hypothetical.
Fuck it.
And the winner, Shaq Diesel.
Hey, that was a tombstone right there, boy.
That was
Damn,
a
boy.
choke slam to the table outside.
It was not a tombstone. It's just me not willing to waste the energy on it.
Nah, that was
Like,
a
we
choke
can go
slam.
we can go deeper
You
into
got
it.
you
But
got
why
your
would
Mayweather
we?
on
Who
right
gives
there,
a
bro. You
fuck?
deflected
He
like
ain't
a
fought enough
motherfucker.
great competition. I'm
Hey,
not gonna dig all deep
You got
into
the
what
fluid
exactly
on,
what he
that was
getting.
an I quit match.
They just said
That was a
55%.
9th round TKO. That's what it was.
Hey, E Thriller, that was a classic I quit match right there, boy.
What's the
Completely
point?
avoided the question.
I mean, I could keep going, but why?
He
At the end
tapped
of the
out.
day, even if
Big
he only
Fizz, he
got 10%
tapped out.
of the damn pay-per-view, it's a nice chunk of change. But who cares?
Steven, leave it alone. Your ass already tapped out. Leave it alone.
Hey, Steve.
You are in a court of law. There are a lot of people in here. We can't hear you. Your Honor, you're going to have to make them speak up. What does GTD stand for?
Go shut your ass up.
Answer the question, Steve.
Go and shut your ass up.
That's
all
right.
I gotta say. You being real bronzy right now.
That's all right. You got body slam got there tonight. Go to work.
I didn't get body slam. I just decided I just pick my best. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them, know when to fight, know when not to. We could have kept going. We could have dug deeper, but why are we going to?
Goddamn it, you
Fuck
folded.
all that.
You folded your goddamn hand, so take that loss. Like I tucked my ass kicking.
You can call it a loss. It's just me just saying it's not worth it. We can continue to fight on it, but I'm just okay. You know what? Since y'all want to talk about taking L, come on, B-Mac, let's keep going. All right. So let's say overall they take 65% of the money.
It's over with.
No,
It's over with.
y'all gonna talk about I'm taking an L when I'm trying to take back.
9th
I'm
round
not doing that.
TKO.
Now I'm not doing it now. So bring it back. Come rewind. Rule boy.
Hell no. B-Mate, you already DDT'd his ass. You take the steak in the
He
ass.
DDT. Get the fuck out of here. You can't I can't gracefully say I'll be step away from the money talk. But now y'all want to talk about taking an L, so I'm not gonna take an L.
Tell me you did not just say that.
Nah. So let's throw a hypothetical number out. Let's say 60% of the pay-per-view was gone to all different other avenues. That leaves 40% for all the fighters. It say he get 55% of the pay-per-view. 55% of 40% is 22%. That's still 22% of all pay-per-view buys.
Hey, Steve, hold on, fam. Have you noticed that B-Mac ain't said shit else, bro?
He go, Steve.
It's over,
Bring
bro.
his ass
Just
back. Bring
let
him
it
back
go,
from
man.
rewind.
He in the shower, man.
He dropped the mic on your ass and
He
gone.
didn't do shit.
He said shit, bro.
I just
dropped the
knew
mic
it
and
was
left.
going. I didn't feel like doing it.
B-Man smoking a cigar right now.
Hey, once you say you done,
Y'all be giving credit for bullshit. Stop it. Y'all be giving credit for bullshit.
B-Man smoking a cigar with the Isley brothers right now, Steve.
Nah.
Hold it down.
I'm about to roll up with you, B-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back, man. What's going on, fellas?
Bully all you niggas right now.
Yo,
B-Mac.
B-Mac, question.
Hypothetically, let's
No.
say they take 65% of all the money before the pay-per-view. No, answer the question, B-Mac. Answer the question.
No, hold on.
Answer the question. If they take out, let's say out of all, everybody gets their cut, and it leaves 35% of the pay-per-view. If based on what he showed up on the screen, if he gets 50% of the pay-per-view out of 35%, that means he's still getting 18% of the pay-per-view. You the man.
Yo, B-Mac, I have a question. B-Mac, I have a question.
Yeah.
You enjoyed your 9th round TKO?
Oh man, I was in the locker room, man. I was back there. I was back there with the reporters, man. I was getting an interview with Blood Boxing, man.
You know what it was like? You remember when that boxer got KO'd and he's still throwing punches on the ground?
Yeah.
That's Steven right.
Exactly, man. Hey, man, I gotta go, man. Rebel life waiting for me.
Hey, before you go, brother. Hey, this is Jesse Ventura. Hey, man, you did that choke slam on Stephen Brimley. How did
I ain't getting no choke slam, man. Y'all are cornballs right now. Ain't nobody get choke slam, but because I decided not to continue to fight on that topic because taking the number means that I took an L. No, because the bottom line is even if he only got 20% of the pay-per-view, that is still $4.5 million of the $250,000 pay-per-views.
Hey,
that's still $4.5 million.
Okay,
Steven, we going with it, Steven. He made $5.5 million.
Hey, man, you got it, Steven, man. I mean, that man making
I
five.
don't got it.
He making five.
I don't got it. It's like I always.
He making $5 million, man. You got all the numbers, bro.
I just did number crunching. If he gets 18% of the pay-per-view, if he gets 20% of the pay-per-view, then yes, I was going based off of the numbers that he put up. And you said if they take all this money out, if they took out 65% of the pay-per-view and left only 35% of the pay-per-view, based on those numbers, he still made over $4 million on the back end.
Okay, all right, he made some money. All right,
hold on, fam. Hold on, fellas. I'm sorry to interrupt this debate. Hey, yo, Alex, I be noticing, bro, you be having a lot of shit to say in the comment section, but you don't ever click that link. Link be in the chat, bro.
Yo, that's free smoke. Come on.
Pull up.
Alex, come on. You on my team right now, so come give me the smoke. Come bring the smoke with me, bro. Alex, I'm on your team.
Go ahead, fellas.
Steven,
Lightspeed, I'm not wrong. Man. What am I wrong about, Lightspeed? Please tell me.
Taxes. Account for taxes and all that other shit. Taxes, all them numbers. You're gonna do all them numbers. Like to grow, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
I don't know what that nigga got going on. Go ahead, fellas.
Somebody shit acting up, ain't it? Damn, mine.
I think that was a rap. He forgot to mute his mic. I muted it. Go ahead, fellas.
Hey, Big Fish, how you been doing, man?
Man, partly sunny, partly cloudy.
You know, I spoke to your ass earlier today too. You ain't say shit.
Man, I was trying to tune in, you know, while I was busy, man. I couldn't.
No,
I ain't see you.
I'm talking on Rebel earlier.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I know
okay.
I was in and out, man. I ain't see you.
You and your boy, B-Mac acting funny today. So you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, like I ain't want to acknowledge your little brother, but that's all right. I got in my feelings about that shit too, dog.
Man, what can I do for you, Mr. Golden?
I want my Godfather pizza.
Man, you gotta hit that man up and cancel Bloods, man, for that.
Say what? You say, huh?
Oh, B-Mac going for real lead. I thought he was joking, so he had to leave. Oh, he jumped off for real lead.
Yeah, man. He had the match of the night, man. He gone.
Knockout of the night.
Damn, that motherfucker don't went. And they gonna take a shower, got a check and gone. Ain't that a bitch?
Hey, yo, Marco, I see you in the background, bro. Click that link again so I can bring you on.
Hey, E. Thriller.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Mr. Golden.
What's up with the new game everybody hollering about? I see y'all talking all that shit about Bud, the new game.
Oh man, that's the new SBC boxing game that's supposed to be coming out, but
He's
don't
looking
nobody know the
crispy,
date.
man.
What's the
Yeah, man,
release
just
date?
like Bud. That shit look tight.
Probably December of
I hope it
this
come out
year.
December, man. They taking way too long.
Yeah,
Mr.
because I'm
Bud.
about to cook East Thriller for real.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna fuck you up.
You better practice your ass off
I'm
before you
gonna fuck
face him.
you up. I'm
That
gonna
nigga
fuck you
said,
up, man.
God damn.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just honest, man.
Hey,
I know
you know what?
video game shit now.
I got all the game systems, don't know how to play them motherfuckers. You know that?
Hey man, better ask General Big Fish how much money I don't want him.
I got a
E3,
game
can you hear
system.
me?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I hear you, B man.
Oh, okay. Y'all go ahead, because I had to say something to you, E.
Well, what happened? What I do?
Nah, I ain't do nothing, man. I was just letting you know. Baby Juju said, nigga, he trying to see you in that drink. He was on my
Oh yeah,
page.
yeah. I saw him in the chat.
Send you the link.
I saw him earlier.
What,
Yeah.
on the fight night?
Yeah. I don't know. Hold on. Let me not quote him. It was either Fight Night or 2K. I can't remember which one it was.
I know
but
for
it
a
was
fact.
one of them.
I know for a fact a nigga ain't trying to see me on the 2K. I know that for a fact.
E-Thriller,
I don't know
all
which
you
one
need
it
to know,
was.
E-Thriller, all you need to know is I'm gonna beat you with Errol Spence because he's not gonna beat him in real life. So
I don't even think he on the game though. I don't think he on the game though.
I hope he is, man. What the heck?
Yeah, he
Light
not on the game
speed,
yet.
we don't play the. I mean, damn, I said light speed boxing nerd. We don't play the PS3 no more.
Oh, E3, he just dropped it. He just dropped it, baby. Juju said you ducking on that like Earl in that Fight Night. It was Fight Night.
When he say that?
He just did.
Look at the comment.
Oh shit. He said both of them. I'll beat your ass in any game. Baby Juju got that smoke.
Put your
I'm
money
not
up,
losing
bro.
to anyone
How
named
much?
Baby
How much
Juju.
we playing for?
Oh shit, boy.
I ain't losing to
God
anybody
damn.
named Baby Juju.
Money on the wood make the
You know
betting
my
good.
game attack.
Oh, that's right, man. Baby
Baby
Juju said he bought
Juju.
that life.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, Thriller, I'm about to smash D-Time Blast in the fight night. He keep talking noise. I'm gonna go and rough him up.
Man, who ass that you whipped the other night on 2K, bro?
Hey, that's what I was about to say. All I know is the last nigga that called me out, it didn't end too well for him.
Oh, 50-point game, bro.
I
So
was just
crazy.
leaving. I forgot. What was
Fresh?
his name?
Some
I
dude named
forgot,
Fresh
bro.
in it.
One of my subs. Shout out to him.
One of my subs.
Yeah, one of my subs.
Man, that nigga massacred
I'm trying to
that
lose, man.
motherfucker, bro.
That was slight work, man.
I mean, you still a drug his ass.
Baby Juju, I got put 40 up. Let me get some of that free money, baby Juju.
Baby Juju said 20 and
They
both.
scheming on you, baby Juju.
tonight.
I can't lose to
Let me
anyone
know what
named Baby
system you
Juju,
on.
man.
Hey, ho, boxing
Oh
nerd. Hold
shit.
up now.
Oh shit.
Let me mess with my man, Baby Juju, not boxing nerd, man.
I want the smoke,
fuck
B
you,
Mac.
man.
I
can't let you fuck with my dog, man. Can't
That's
let you
why we
fuck with my.
playing for
We
Baby
all
Juju.
family, though.
Okay.
We all family, man. I got to protect my man, Baby Juju.
He said he ain't gonna let you tap his pockets. He said he ain't gonna let you tap his pockets.
Oh man.
God damn, baby.
I need to get a PS5 for real. I'm slacking. Oh my
Nah,
god.
you ain't missing nothing, man. Until that boxing game come out, you ain't missing nothing.
No, for
Man,
real.
that
That's
boxing
what
game
that's
look
what I mean. Like, I
fire,
want to get it
man.
before the boxing game come out. That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh shit. Hey, Big Fish. Baby Juju said, let's go in, and you can pick his damn team.
Wow.
Oh,
Baby Juju talking live action right now.
Baby Fish, let's go, bro. You can pick my damn team.
He about that business.
Baby Juju.
fellas.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
I want you to play with Oklahoma City, baby Juju.
Wow.
I got
Boss
beef with
Nerd, he
Big
said, what the
Fish
hell
right
you
now.
say? Boss Nerd, Baby Juju said, what you say?
Big Fish, I got smoke with you, man.
Yeah.
I said I don't think I could ever lose
Win,
to
lose, or
anybody
draw,
named
baby
Baby
Juju got nuts.
Yo,
I'm trying.
he want smoke.
I'm trying to see you, Big Fish.
And what?
Huh?
Yo, we have to have a gaming live.
In that
Thriller, man.
motherfucking cake baking contest you was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
We have to have like a gaming live or something, man.
Hey, question, gentlemen.
What you say, boxing nerd?
No, I'd say we have to have like a gaming live where we have like a tournament or something.
Oh yeah, I got all that pre-planned, man. Whatever this new boxing game drop, I got all kind of ideas, man. Yeah, man.
And then we give it like a $100 prize or something.
Hey, gentlemen.
Yeah.
What did
Nah,
y'all think about the fights this weekend? How did y'all think
What you got?
Martin, and how y'all feel about the main event from this last weekend?
Nah, I like how Martin fights.
What we got?
Man,
old boy got his ass whooped.
Martin, nice. But like I said, we're gonna see Martin and Keyshawn next couple years, bro.
Ooh,
that ain't gonna be next though. I think he already got his next fight set up.
The only thing I could say about Martin is I wanted him to step on the gas a little bit more. He was pit-patting a little bit too often. Like he started stepping on the gas a little bit later. He got him out of there, but he was having trouble with the reach, I feel.
I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't watch the fight. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
Yeah, I watched it.
I totally removed myself from boxing this weekend.
B-Man, check your cash out.
Check my cash out?
I sent you some food stamps.
Oh, shit, you ain't got to tell me twice.
Somebody said check your cash out.
My goddamn food stamp side, Mr. Warren. Mr. Go.
Nah, real rap said check your cash out.
Y'all crazy.
Hey, man.
Hey, B-Mac. Hey, make us some cakes with that money, B-Mac.
You damn right. You damn right. Hey, shout out to my man, Real Rap, man. I appreciate that cash app, fam. One love, man. I got to get my cash app dance, man. We get back to the mob, man. But appreciate that,
you
fam.
coming on tomorrow?
One love.
I got you, B-Man.
That's my shit too. That's hilarious right there. Ethan. I thought you was out, E. You back?
Nah. I'm about to wrap this show up if what's the name really trying to play. Matter of fact, let me see. He just dropped his zipped out. Okay.
Oh yeah, he talking live action.
Yeah, man. Let me go ahead and get some closing thoughts, man. Let me go ahead and wrap this up.
I know that's right.
That nigga go.
Update the community tab of what happened when you and Baby Juju.
He threw to turn the camera around so I can see Baby Juju get his head stomped in, man.
Yo,
hey, I got your back, Baby Juju.
E-Thriller, can you drop your gamer tag in like the private chat or something?
Yeah, I got it. I drop it right now.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I'm going with Baby Juju, man. I'm going with Baby Juju.
What you want the gamer tag for, Xbox or the PS5 boxing?
I got an Xbox, brother.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Y'all taking side bets?
E-Thriller? Baby
what up,
Juju?
B-Man?
Baby Juju didn't talk that smoke, dog, so hard, dog. I'm rocking with Baby Juju tonight, bro. I think he's gonna get you. I think the champ going down today,
all you
man.
gotta do is put your money on the floor.
Nah, I said I'm going with Baby Juju.
That's
totally different.
So basically tomorrow night we're gonna see the results of what's gonna happen after this go off.
Oh,
right?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
I don't know what the future may hold, man. You might see it tonight.
Oh,
you never know. It ain't gonna take long.
But listen, I already know if E win, he gonna post that shit, y'all. So all that you gotta do is click on YouTube in about 30 minutes.
Oh man.
That's all you gotta do. He'll have about that bitch.
You know what's coming, Mr. Golden.
Bitch.
Hey, man. Don't worry about him, Baby Juju, man. Don't let him gas you up, dog.
Nah,
I got your back, dog. I got your back.
I will say this, B-Mac. I will say this to Baby Juju. You have a better chance to beat me on a fight night than the 2K.
I know that's right. I know
Can't nobody fuck with me on the 2K.
Can't keep it buck.
Oh wow, you talking gold talk right now.
Man, you better ask about me, bro. But let me go ahead and get out of here, man. Going out to the boxing nerd. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Oh man, just another great live, man. You already know how I feel about you and B-Mac and General Big Fish and all the other panel members. You guys are the treasures of boxing, man. You're just saving it. Bringing out the unbiased channels and leading the way, man. Just talking about boxing, how it should be talking about. Just straight down the middle. You know what I mean? So,
it's just about 30.
yeah, man. But yeah, I just appreciate all you brothers, man. I'll be around for the next one for sure.
Salute.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Appreciate
Shout out
you,
to my boy
man.
Mark Nash, man, for that $2 super chat. He said 10 people, please match this donation to support the show. I appreciate it, my brother. Salute. Going out the real route, man. Closing thoughts, man.
Yo, peace to you, man. Peace, bro. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, yeah, man. My mic was going between the Wi-Fi. Nah, salute to you, bro. Like that's some old school player shit. I ain't heard that in a minute. Put the money on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's some old school shit. I ain't heard that shit in a minute.
I used to be a professional gambler, man.
I can tell. That's why I was asking, man. If y'all taking side.
Yeah, that's how I stay fresh. Get my kicks and you know what I'm saying, my clothes and shit.
Hey, man. Hey, look, bro, I'm from Louisiana, dog. So over here it's casino. It's casinos 365 over here, man. It's a spot in Baton Rouge, like we used to go to, man. I'm gonna lay my plan on this. It's a spot in Baton Rouge, and like the only thing I do is shoot craps, man. And like somebody like you, I gotta have them on the side, dog, because you gonna talk shit. You know, so you're gonna roll the dice for about 20, 30 minutes. You know, I'm gonna give me about 35 full racks real quick. And shit, man, we gonna run out like Floyd on them niggas, man.
Hey, let's meet in Shreveport, dog.
I ain't got far, but I'm 3 hours. I'm 3 hours from Shreveport.
Yeah. All right, we gotta hit the casino one day.
Baby Juju said I'll beat you by 30 easy. Really?
We gonna find out, baby Juju. We gonna find out.
The last thing I was gonna say on that too, bro, with that betting situation, bro. Like, do you ever go like live on private?
You said, do I ever do what, bro?
Like go live on private?
I can't hear you, bro.
Go live on private. Like that's a like that's
No. I don't think he go live on that.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Nah.
On the better site.
No. It's on YouTube. You just go private or like once you turn like the stream on. Shit,
Oh, well, see, I get what you're saying. Now you talking about streaming the game online to YouTube?
Yeah, but
I can do it on my PS5, but the Xbox don't let you stream on YouTube.
Okay.
So if I play Baby Juju on a fight night or something, I have to stream it on my Twitch account. So if you want to follow Twitch, I could drop that on there, but I wouldn't be able to put it on YouTube. But if we on the PS5, then I can stream it directly to YouTube. If that makes sense.
Like, that would be something fire to do too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like the which is still fire, like little 10-15 second clips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like get you like a whole game, bro. Like that's
I can't be letting niggas see my style and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? niggas like Baby Juju, B Mac, and niggas like D Town and Blood studying my shit.
I was gonna tell you, bro. I'll pay for some
Blood right now.
Yeah. Salute to the OG Blood. I see you, man. Salute.
I'm trying to figure out those 15-second clips, man. I'm studying as much as I can.
Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? You got to keep them on their toes, real rap.
All I can study is bitch.
That's all you hear. Bitch.
Man, Blood was cooking today too, bro.
Oh, yes, he was, man.
It was a hell of a show.
Blood was cooking today.
That's where I get my content from, bro. You, Blood, and Mark Nash and B Mac. That's where I get my boxing content. That's why I learned boxing, man. So, like I said, salute to you, bro. Salute to B Mac.
One love.
You know what I'm saying?
One love.
Yes, sir, man. One love to Golden. Who else? We got Boxing Nerd and Mr. Gooch, man. You know what I'm saying? One love to all.
Sir. All right, going out to Mr. Gooch, man. Closing thoughts, my brother.
And one love to y'all, man. I'm just, man. Like I said, it's a lot going on in this boxing world, man. And we just shit. I like how y'all just keep it so real 100, man.
Thank you.
We gonna clickbaiting on that shit, man. But man, Blood. I want to say that you just popped up. I was gonna give you your shots out even if you didn't show up, bro. Today you cooked, bro. You cooked, Blood. Cooked today, fam. I was just like, man, okay, I see, man. E-Thriller, shout out to you and B-Mac, man, for man. Just man, as soon as you guys say subscribe, I subscribe, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Man,
Appreciate it, man.
Man, you know what I'm saying? And B-Mac, man, I'm on tomorrow with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's kick that shit, bro. Let's keep
one love. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so,
sir.
Man, shout out to y'all, man. Smoke one if y'all smoke one, drink one, y'all drink one, and man, good night to y'all fellas, man.
One love to you. Appreciate it.
Oh, hold on, Goldfish. Man, that Council Bluff so, bruh. Man, bro, look here, bro. We don't have to make something. We're gonna have to change something up on this one, bro.
Yeah,
we'll talk tomorrow night on that one, bro. All right. Bro, I don't play that one.
I heard it, Mr.
With some hoes over there, bro. You might catch something.
Yeah, you stay out them shaker boys, Mr. Goose. To you Castle Plus, man.
Them lot lizards. But man, I'll check y'all niggas out tomorrow, man. Smoke one, drink one.
One love.
One
I
love.
appreciate it, man. All right, going out to Mr. Golden. Closing thoughts, my brother.
Hey, man, I enjoyed the show tonight.
Thank you.
You know, I ain't got too much to say, but I got to take my hat off to my boy. He turned the show out tonight with the body slam of the night.
Bullshit.
And drop mic.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
And drop mic. And drop mic. Dropped the mic, went to the locker room, took a shower, left, and came back.
Hey, Mr. Golden, yo, he walked right into the check left hook, huh?
Oh,
yeah. He walked right into it. It's all right, Steve, man. You can't today, bro.
E-Thriller. Made that motherfucker corner do the Kenny Porter.
Oh, yeah. The KD.
Damn. Oh, man.
Another fake ass L.
Oh, man.
I owe his ass that one now, but he be fucking with me, boy. I owe his ass that one now.
Yeah. You got it. He ha ha ha.
Hey, Steve, man, you doing it with much love, man. You my boy, man. You my boy, man. But it was good to see your ass get. Boy, look at you got choke slam, DDT, power driver.
Y'all be freestyling, man. Cut it out.
Yeah. Hey, be back.
Yes, sir.
Be back.
Yes, sir.
You can't be doing it. Look at me. You can't be doing Steven like that now.
Oh, man, Steve, my boy, man.
Y'all be making real average stuff look trying to make it look like it's phenomenal. Y'all gotta stop that.
Steve, it's my time. I'm talking to B-Mac. B-Mac, you can't do Steve like that no more, okay?
Hey, Mr. Goldie, you can't be stealing my lines, man.
Okay, I'm sorry. But anyhow, hey, B-Mac, what time you come on tomorrow, man?
About 9:30 Eastern, man.
Okay, about 9:30 Eastern. All right, then.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna have some poker bean and rice and sausage for you tomorrow night.
Lord have mercy. One love, Mr. Golden. Appreciate it.
One love, fellas, man. Good night, everybody, man.
All right, good night, Mr. Golden. And going out to Mr. Stephen Brimley. Closing thoughts, man.
Blessings. Listen, I'm the king of taking fake ass KOs. You know what I mean? So, you know, I took a dive on the night, I guess, and I guess y'all gonna call it a KO. You know, I'm gonna let y'all have that. That ain't what I'm mad at.
Yeah, you can't take them dives, Steve.
Now, come on, drop it, General. Because you the one started this book about what you said. Cut it out. Big Fish, stop it, bro. Big stop it. Stop
We
it.
don't want to hear about your shoulder injury after you done got paid.
I ain't got no shoulder injury. Stop it.
Hey, he lucky Q ain't on here, man. You know he said you got to go through the WBC.
You talking about True Glitter?
Hey, Steve, hold on. E-Thriller.
You took too much punishment.
Excuse me, E-Thriller.
Wow, you sounded real good on that one.
E-Thriller.
Listen, that's my closing thoughts. Y'all fall back, man. Y'all coming, y'all killing my airtime.
Well, hold on, E-Thriller.
Punishment, Steven.
E-Thriller, I got a message for you, man.
Airtime right now, bro.
That nigga left my heart.
I gotta put the can back on because y'all killing my airtime right now. Y'all greasy.
E-Thriller sound just like that nigga.
What'd you say, Mr. Golden? Go ahead before I let Steven finish, man.
Hey, Fresh just texted me. He asked you something. Can you hear him or something?
Ah, shit. Yeah, I see Fresh in the background. We about to jump off. I'll let him on to get his closing thoughts, bro.
Okay.
I ain't want to just bring him on for closing thoughts. I feel like that'll be rude, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he just text me.
Okay, my bad, Fresh.
Go
ahead, Steve.
Listen, per always, it's number love. I appreciate the fun banter. You know, I take these fake ass KOs, these phantom KOs, but I'm so tired of Floyd Mayweather and his money talk, and it's a fact. What worked for Mayweather ain't working for boxing right now. It's fucking up the game of boxing, bro. It's messing up.
Hey, you on mute, Steve.
Yeah, be making shit.
Damn.
Go ahead,
Hey, listen, my bad. I know I was on mute. My fault. I said I'll take the fake ass KO, but
that shit wasn't no fake, but that nigga knock your ass out.
Yo, you keep on muting me, bro. You doing me like that, homie?
Ain't nobody muting you, bro. You mute yourself, man.
I nigga say you mute me.
Yo.
That old big
Good night.
Oh, Big Fish doing that shit.
Good night. You going to hell right now.
I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't muting you.
You muted your mic.
Steve, that's me, man.
I forgot that nigga could do that, bro. That's fucked up.
Why he was laughing? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, this nigga did.
That's trash.
That started giggling out of nowhere, and then he's just like, "Oh,
that's trash, bro. That's trash."
Oh man, bitch, wow.
That's trash.
Steve.
Garbage ass acting.
Can't say it, man. Why you doing that?
Hey, yo, this is the longest closing thoughts ever, man. Go ahead, man. I gotta kick baby Juju ass. Go ahead, fellas. Go ahead, Steve. Closing thoughts, man.
It's on me. It's on me.
I think Steven done.
Nah, I would. Y'all making me done. Y'all forcing me to be done. You're choking me out. I mean, damn.
Go ahead, man. Let's let Steven finish.
Oh,
shit. I got a fucking headache now.
Let me get my last closing thoughts out, man. Y'all greasy right now. Y'all doing me greasy. It's all right. Floyd, get on my nerves. What works for him is not good for boxing. We need to see the best fight the best. The money will come. And I understand that you want to sometimes put the best versus the best at the best opportune financial moment, but it's fucking up the game. End of story.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm coming back to body slam everybody. Y'all some fuck shit right now.
Hey, that's Steven, my brother.
Oh shit.
You live to debate another day.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Make sure you put that shit and say be back with digging his ass like he was with short clips.
Listen, Bronze, cut the shit out, Bronze.
Mr. Golden.
Yeah.
You ain't even got to worry about it. You know that's gonna be on the next episode of Moist.
Freestyling right now. We know you freestyling right now. You reaching for content on that one. Come on, man. You got better cuts than me to try to put on Moist than this one. Please don't do it.
Hey, B-Mac, that was at the 2-hour mark, bro. All right, man. Going out to General Big Fish, man. Closing thoughts.
Hey, Steve Brimley, I take full responsibility. He really gave me administrative powers. I'll be with him tonight.
Oh man, my cheeks are hurting. I'm smiling too much, man.
Oh, I got a headache, boy.
Hey, okay, this one I got AB Mac.
Yes, sir.
What up, Votex?
Yeah, Votex, he just made it back home, fellas.
Oh, salute.
Go ahead, Big Fish. My bad, bro.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, B Mac. that text message I sent you today about that cake? Remember that
Yes, sir.
picture?
Yes, sir.
You notice who ain't here tonight, right?
Oh my God, yes, sir.
Everybody out there in the wood pack, mosquito spray made a strawberry cake today, man. He ate that whole motherfucker and then slept through the show again tonight. Y'all gonna see him in the comments. Salute to the chat and the panel. Hit the like and subscribe button. Shout out to Retro Blood, Rebel Life, everybody else. We just need to get this fight, man. I'm tired of the politics. Yeah, y'all gonna see. Yeah, I'm filling in for Mosquito Part tonight, man. And then one more thing, I got one more request. Can you do Quentin? Can you say this line for Stephen Brimley, please, in Quentin's voice? Hey, you need a 6-month medical suspension after that that choke slam.
That was bullshit. That fake ass choke slam. I am not on no suspension. I ain't on no damn suspension. I can't believe you trying to do this to me, Big Fish. You gonna really do me like this, homie? I had a valid argument and I decided to bow out and you gonna say I got choke slam. Boy.
You gonna really do this to me?
Okay, go ahead. He threw I muted him again.
Oh man, I forgot what you asked me to say, bro.
Oh God.
It's all right, man. That's my.
He said your Quinn boy. He said your Quinn boy. Tell him he on a medical leave.
Oh God,
man, you know you're on medical leave, right? You know you don't fuck up, right? Watch this here, B-Mac. Watch this, B-Mac. Watch this.
I'll see what the doctor say in the morning.
Shout out to Q, man. Shout out to Mosquito Spray too, man. All right, go ahead, Big Fish. My bad.
Well, yeah, man, that's all I got. Steven Bradley, I owe you big time, man. I had to get you on that one tonight. I'm sorry, bro. But yeah, man, that's all I got, man.
Oh man,
Big Fish, you a foul nigga. Hey, yo, Steve, I ain't had nothing to do with that, my brother.
I don't know, man. I don't know right now. I got like a gun. I'm just shooting at anybody right now when I come back.
Oh God.
All right, man. Last but not least, man, going out to my brother, the Mag Mob, aka B Millie, aka B Mac, aka Shaq Diesel with Harlan the motherfucking paint. Closing thoughts, my brother. Floyd.
Oh, you forgot about Fresh.
Ah, man, I forgot Fresh on here, bro. Fresh, he changed his name and shit. Hey, yo, Fresh.
Yo.
Man, my bad, bro. Hey, I ain't even know it was you. You changed your name on me and shit. Go ahead, bro.
What's up, Fresh?
Nah, my bad. Nah, it's not that. I just probably hit the wrong thing. How you, E3?
I'm good, bro. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm blessed. I just want to say shout out to everybody who gave me a shout out tonight. Shout out to the whole E-Thriller Nation.
Thank you.
Your boy needs to fall back and retire like how Kobe and Mike gracefully did and stayed out the game and not try to hog the spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And lastly, don't worry about Baby Juju, bro. He ain't no threat, man. Baby Juju's a puppy. I'm still waiting for him to take me to. I'm still waiting for him to take me to school because I told him MJ was the GOAT, and out of just nowhere he came out. The fuck out of here, LeBron is better than him.
Yeah,
so I dropped a couple jewels on him. He told me he would take me to school, and I'm still waiting. So I had to drop out because the teacher never showed up. So
you don't tell me it's true.
Hey, Fresh. Hey, I tell you what, bro. I remember you said this on the community tab. Y'all was going back and forth. Hey, man, I be itching and scratching to have basketball panels anyway. So the next time I go live, hey, Baby Juju, you done been called out, bro. I'm gonna have a live about who the GOAT between Jordan, LeBron, Kobe. Pull up, bro. Go ahead.
Who do you think is but that's it. That's it, E3. Like I said, I just wanted to say those couple things, shout y'all out, and I appreciate everybody shouting me out tonight. B-Mac, you treating me like Spence with Crawford. It's okay though.
I'm treating you like Spence. What I do? Everybody on my line tonight. What I do, Fresh?
Hey, B-Mac, what you be doing to these niggas, bro?
I don't know, bro.
TKO being lined up,
I say, hey, look, listen. When I say I'm gonna pull up, it be crickets. That's all I gotta say. Now you know,
when you gonna pull up
I roll dolo from state to state like Shamik from Belly. You know, I pull up on anybody at any time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was on tour this weekend. I was in about 3 states, so I'm like about an hour from home now. But
you talking about you was actually gonna pull up?
Yeah, but that's about 2 days ago.
Oh, my fault, Fresh,
I was
man.
in
If I
Jersey.
missed you, man. If I missed you, man, my bad, bro. I swear to God, dog, I ain't mean that. If I missed you, man,
I text you that I think Thursday or Wednesday, something like. I ain't never heard nothing back. I was like,
hold on, Fresh. So basically, B-Mac hit you with the Varnell Hill shit. If you were in Hollywood, you would be on my show.
Oh, damn.
You're a real brother. I'm real.
That's cool.
This is just for the recognition. I do it for the children.
You do with the Varnell. Go ahead.
That's cool. Hold up, man. Fresh, man. Man, you got me checking my messages, bro.
Hey, you the one who checked on me that day, B-Mac. You was like, hey,
I
Fresh,
know,
you good? I was
you
like,
know,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Fresh, why would
I said I was gonna watch some show you did the night before, and I said, yo, I'm about to watch your joint now. By the way, I'm gonna be in Jersey this weekend, so I might pass to DC, give me a room. You know what I'm saying? I might pull up, or you can pull up, whatever. I ain't heard nothing until tonight.
Damn, man. Damn, Fresh. Hold on. I'm looking at the messages now, bro.
It's all good, B-Mac.
Damn, you damn sure did hit me on the 7th. You hit me on the 7th.
Yo.
You hit me on the 7th.
He been acting funny with me too lately too, dog.
Oh man.
Hey,
oh God.
Appreciate the relay message, Mr. Golden.
Yeah.
Oh, so now y'all trying to put it out there that B-Mac fake is a motherfucker now. Ain't this a bitch? Ain't this a bitch?
B-Mac doing Hollywood on us, man.
Hold up. Now, Fresh did say he just threw it in there at the end. Yeah, B-Mac, you did check on me and shit. But anyway, you know, like that's all right though. I'm gonna be
but he switched up as soon as I said I was gonna pull up. I ain't heard nothing. Hey, as soon as I said, yo, I'm gonna pull up, I ain't hear shit again. I was like, damn, B-Mac, I ain't stalking you. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Hey, Fred, don't tell me B-Man put the phone on mute. He put it with the do not disturb.
Put on airplane mode.
All the goddamn calls, man.
Oh man, that's cold. That nigga put you on airplane mode.
They trying to really put me out here now. Boy,
that's foul.
Don't worry, like I said, E3, don't worry about Baby Juju, man. Baby Juju, a puppy, be barking loud, man. He'll let Chihuahua, man.
Hey, I'm gonna work on my brother B-Mac, man. I'm gonna make sure you take out my airplane mode,
you ain't gotta work on me. These motherfuckers know that I be checking on all their asses and Fresh.
You don't check on me. You don't check on me. I have to call you and check on your ass.
Hey, so you mean to tell me all the shit that I know that we not gonna know on the show that I don't say that I don't know?
I know because I call you. You don't check on me. Say what to go to you, all right?
Oh God.
That's where your ass starting that shit in nigga, all this shit come from your ass starting that shit in the chat. You thought I forgot about that shit, what you said in the chat?
What did I say in the chat?
Y'all fucking with my nigga Shaq, man. Hey, man, y'all niggas need to get out Shaq, man.
Now?
Oh, Mr. Golden phone always got a fucking up. Yeah.
Yeah, it always got an echo.
Yeah, that's what your ass said in the chat. I said, don't start no shit. And plus, I told you the other day, I had something for your ass. The way how you handle my ass. I got you tonight refreshed.
Hey, Mr. Golden. Hey, we're gonna have to handle this shit tomorrow.
I got you. Yeah, we get in tomorrow night. L Boogie, what's up, L Boogie?
Hold on. And then B-Mac ain't gonna want to go live tomorrow, so I'm trying to get that 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? It's the method to the madness.
Yo, E3, appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Bro.
Hey, yo, let me go out to L Boogie real quick. L Boogie, closing thoughts, my brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, Fresh.
Can you hear me, Thriller?
Loud and clear, my brother. Closing thoughts, man. We got to get out of here, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute
E3.
E3. Man, I'm gonna catch a playback. I know I'm late to the show. I see the topic about Floyd. I don't know, man. Floyd be on the fence. He say one thing, then he say another. But man, hey, B-Mac coming on tomorrow?
Yeah, he going live tomorrow. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to hurry up and get off. So
yes, sir.
So
all right. I'm gonna be in there tomorrow. B Millie.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, L Boogie.
Yes, sir.
L Boogie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Boy, you missed it tonight.
Yeah, I know, man.
No. B-Mac choke slam Steven ass tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm on the playback ASAP. Don't worry about it.
Choke slam. Get on that playback, dog. He choked slammer his ass so fast he dropped the mic on him and went to the shower.
No, I did a Kenny Porter.
Hey, Mr. Golden trying to have us on here for another 3 hours, man. Don't get Steven started,
all right.
bro. Closing thoughts, man. B-Mac, go ahead, man. Take us home, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, salute everybody in here in the panel, man. Salute my man E-Thriller, the Black Picasso, man. Thank you, man. One love to you, man. Everybody that's out there. Hey, OG, Blood, man. I know you said they was talking about the live, man. I missed it earlier, man. So I'm going to go hit the playback on that, man. Salute to you. Salute the whole mob. We'll be back on tomorrow night, man. I love each and every last one of y'all, man. Excellent show, E-Thriller. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. You hear me? Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my man E-Thriller, the Black Picasso. Best thing going, man. Thank you, E3. I'm out.
Appreciate you, B-Mac. Yeah, Blood's last live stream this morning was right up your alley because he was shitting my boy Floyd, but it is what it is.
That nigga hard today, boy. Well, Blood was dropping that shit hard today.
Gotta see eye to eye on everything, but I agree with most of his points. I agree with most of his points. You know, Floyd is a shitty promoter. It is what it is, man. But anyway, man, shout out to everybody that tapped in with your boy on the panel. Shout out to everybody in the Wolf Pack. Shout out to everybody in the Mac Mob, the Rebel Life Gang, Blood Boxing, fucking IOTBA. Salute to everybody, man. And just like that, we gone. Holla.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Black Picasso, first round knockout, sweet science, we silence you haters, shout out the Mac Mob. Big fish, you trolls can't swim with the sharks. Dinging on him with a straight jab to the jaw. Now he leaking in his corner, hit that thumbs up button, let's debate. Who can test an eye? I will fucking wait. Full court pressure, Coach K until I retire. Mosquito spray you haters away, shucking and jobbing. L Boogie tapped in too, let's talk this boxing. Subscribe, like, and smash on that naughty bell button. Me and Mac like the new Shaq and Kobe. Hall of Fame the game, all our gloves is golden. They too moist, I'm the one, I'm the voice. Just face it, straight facts, listen straight to the point. No other option, this shit colossal. You're now tuned in to Black Picasso. No other option. It's Black Picasso. Let's talk this boxing.